What up, bruh? How'd you sleep?
Okay, we are going live here for the new event week, breaking it down just in live stream, Weasel News style. And it is currently 10 minutes to 8 o'clock, so the news usually drops around 8 to 8:30. We was actually trying to go live about 45 minutes ago. But we ran into some roadblocks, and we ain't even talking about a video game. The internet in my house, or what? It was more than the internet. It was basically the computer as well. It was both. It was actually both at the exact same time. The internet was messing around, so I unplugged the router. Then the computer was going on a mad one. Slow motion. Slow motion replay. Like it was in the Matrix or something. Yo, Mercedes, yo, Ant, yo, HE Gaming, and Ahmed, and not sure who you are. Not seen you before, mate. Trias, what's going on, bro? Will you complete every award for the Kortz Center Heist? Yes, of course I will. When you say every single award, you say every single award, yeah? So what's this one that we haven't got? Acquire all optional prep missions equipments in one playthrough. I'm struggling with this one. I really am. I've been trying for days and days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks, and for some reason I just can't get it done. Now this one right here is just a matter of time. You're going to get that one, right? And then you've got this one right here, which I've been saving for a video. Other than that, what's the problem, bro? What ones are you struggling with, may I ask? You know? What ones do you do not have? But yeah, trust me, man. We'll get them all, mate. We'll get them all, mate. Now, I don't believe you do have to buy the Predator pack for Ghost Recon Wildlands. I believe that you... I'm pretty sure it's available for everybody. Mercedes will let you know, because he's played it, and he doesn't have the pack, I don't think. But yeah, guys, we're trying to go live here for this new event week in Grand Theft Auto Online. News dropping all over X and whatnot. We'll break it down once it does arrive. Let me put this link on the Discord real quick here. Yo, thank you very much, Kick. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. That's 2 pieces of chicken and chips back in the day. 1 piece now, without the chips. I appreciate it, man. We'll definitely get 1 piece out of that. Definitely, bro. Don't have to buy it. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to buy it at all, HE. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering what my man's talking about, HD Gaming, he's talking about the Predator returning in Ghost Recon Wildlands. Pretty big news, man. Massive news, in fact. Like I say, man, when it comes to licenses, where it's like movies and stuff, you don't expect that stuff to come back, and it never does. Like, trust me, man. Scarface DLC in Payday 2, bro, it'd be a hype thing. It would literally be a hype thing. But it never will return. I don't think it'd ever return. But the Predator DLC, after getting removed due to licensing, they brought it back, even though the game is dead and buried. The game is dead and buried. You know? So, yeah, man, big up Ubisoft for doing that, man. You got to give them props. Like, give them hate when you give them hate, but you got to give them props when they deserve the props, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys, I've just got to link this on the Discord real quick. I've got the Discord open. I've just got to copy the link. And the news will be dropping any minute now because it took so long to go live. But yeah, basically, guys, we had a massive issue. I don't know what was going on, man. Oh, that was so stressful as well. I was trying to start this stream an hour ago, 45 minutes ago or something, man. I got security and stuff. I was thinking I got like some sort of like hacked or something. That's how slow it was. I run the checks and everything. And it was like, no, you're good. But it's absolutely working how it usually does right now. But it really wasn't. For the entire... We just done a heist. The whole time, I've done nothing in the entire heist.
But I love the work of Billy Weiner.
And the whole time, I was trying to get online. And stream. You know, I was trying to, like, sort the stream out whilst we were doing the heist. Bro, that was annoying, man. Honestly, guys. That was really bad. But we're on now. We're actually on now. But I ain't ever dealt with anything like that for a long time. But that was, yeah, man. Okay, so, yeah, still not in my terabyte. It's just still in the middle of no... It's still in the upside down. That, Mark II. It's in the upside down, basically. It's not in a terabyte, but when you go in the terabyte, it's there. So, if anybody can explain that one to me, I'd like to know, mate. But I've never seen that before, this DLC. Do you know what? In fact, you know what, bro? You know what? We're going to MC after this, bro. We are literally going to MC, bro. Every single time in this game, yeah, it's been fine. But in this DLC, you're better off in an MC.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll get there as soon as I can.
10 racks with a crate, yeah? The crate's still the best this week. What about that community created mission? I didn't try it because it looked like it copied mine, to be quite honest, so I decided to leave it. You know, 1 second, guys. Where is it? Where is it? I can't show you now, but I'll show you as soon as this mission ends. I'll show you right now. I'll show you, man. But basically, my mission last night in Los Santos, you know, where you leave the airport to go to Vice City. I mean, I already knew that's how it was going to be because the way Rockstar hinted at it on the newswire. But then after that, you know, I seen a bunch of posts on X and whatnot, and it looked like they just literally copied my mission. So I didn't play it, but apparently it's 3x RP, so you should get some decent RP out of it. But you're telling me that it's still better off doing the Yo, Osmi. Better off than the 1 crate method.
When you've got the drone, head to the vantage point.
Yeah, so I decided not to play it. I don't really care. You know, it's just quite clear that these guys see my mission. Very clear, very clear, very clear indeed. As clear as it comes. You know. I mean, it's not like, you know, we ain't making a name for ourselves these days. You know. I mean, we've always been here, though, guys. We've always been here, you know. But, you know.
Okay, so the buildings and vents go straight to where you want to be. Just see if you can find the aircon unit on the roof. That's your way in.
More and more find out.
Okay, to find the code, you're gonna have to scan the terminals. Go wild, scan everything. When you find the right one, just make sure you keep close until the downloaded. And remember, your drone's got a shock feature, so if you hit any obstacles like, I don't know, a locked door or a human being, shock it.
Oh, that was good luck. That was very good luck.
And done. Okay, we gotta make sure the code doesn't change before we hit up the Kortz center. Only way to be totally certain, blow up their system. Take out the drone and their generators with it.
Yeah, guys, let me know when you get the news, though, yeah? The breaking news. But yeah, as I was saying, Kick, though, yeah? As I was saying, Kick, yeah? As I was saying, everybody. As I was saying, everybody. Yeah, so, we go like this, yeah? We go like this, yeah? You see this one right here? Don't tell me the thumbnail's the same, guys. Please don't tell me the thumbnail's the same. Otherwise, that's going to piss me right off. But basically... In fact, let me check this shit for myself, bro. If the thumbnail's the same, I'll smash the controller right up. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so, community. What's it called again? Escape the City, yeah? Alright. Dead. Dead thumbnail, by the way. Okay, so basically, my jobs. My jobs. Where is it? So, where is it? Last night, yeah? So as we see, it's got a pretty decent rating as well, man. You know what I mean? Considering the amount of people that have played it as well. If you look on the Rockstar new the website, the social club thing. You know, it's got a decent rating. Decent rating for the amount of people that have played it. And, you know, basically this mission right here, guys, the first ever mission where you get on a plane and go to Vice City in GTA Online since the mission creator was added. So basically, you know, they added a mansion, the exact same DLC as well, you know. So your mansion, you built your empire, here's your mansion. After 13 years. And you grab all your gold, you know, cash and gold. You get it in the van, you know. Right? You get it in the van, guys. Yeah? We've got to get out of here, but the FIB is closing in, guys. Yeah? Right, so it's all in the van. Yeah? And we get inside the taxi. Yeah? That brings us to the airport. This is our mission. First ever mission, like I said. It gets on a plane. It goes to Vice City. There's the Vinewood saying goodbye to Vinewood and all that sort of stuff, you know. Hollywood. And then basically you're here, right? This ain't, you know, this ain't no minor thing, bro. You know, and you've got your van right there with all your gold and cash. They're bagging it out, bro. They're putting it in the plane for us, you know. And whilst we are defending the hangar, yeah, we got all our gangster cars. By the way, this car was added in GTA 2. This car right here. GTA 2 car. A game I grew up and played. And, oh, jeez. All those guys are supposed to be protecting us. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, though. Or maybe these guys ain't opened fire yet. I don't know why they haven't. But yeah, basically, maybe they bugged it out, man. They probably bugged it out. They probably bugged out the mission for me. You know, they didn't like the legs. Now basically, once we've defended the hangar, guys, we're gonna do what the featured job does. You know, 6 months later. 6 or 8 months later. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. 8 months later. 8 months later. You know, by the crew. The crew that's already been featured before. Yeah. In fact, they were featured the last time jobs were featured. Yeah. The same member of the crew. These guys just find each other. You know. I mean, they just find each other. It's only about. You can't even count them on both hands, the amount of people that have been featured for jobs, missions in GTA Online. But these guys found each other somehow before they both got featured. You know? You know, it's almost like a ring, you know? You know those rings that deal with children's? You just wonder, how do these guys find each other? They just find each other. So basically, guys, this is it here. This is it here. This is the mission right here, guys. Doing very, very, very well. In fact, it was top. It was the most played mission ever. It was the most played mission besides a mission that wasn't taking a picture of the ground. And you just fly off to Vice City. But for some reason, I don't understand why it's still telling me to defend the hangar. I thought we defended it, no? And also, you got to remember, guys, as well, yeah? This mission right here was aimed at what you should be getting in your time in Grand Theft Auto Online, you know, for RP reasons, you know. You spend about 5 minutes in the mission, you get decent RP, especially when it's on a double event. Not fucking running around all over the place, tail this guy, tail that guy, you know. And then fucking 15 minutes later, you get to finish the mission, you know. And there it is, guys, leave to Vice City, guys. Haven't touched this mission at all, it's still the same. Haven't edited it at all. But unfortunately, I'm not in that crew, you see. Yo, what's going on, Jason? How's it going, bro? And Granny. They did mention something about sale bonuses, yes, but they didn't say what week it was going to be, so we will be expecting it, but whether we're going to get it this week or not is not guaranteed. But yes, they did mention that about the... and when you say they, you mean like other accounts, like Central Gaming Hub mentioned that with, well, that's the only ones I've seen anyway. I didn't read everything else everybody else posted. But Central Gaming Hub posted that because they got the information from Rockstar. And they were talking about the Twitch drops. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Granny. By the way, that's a cool name as well, by the way. That's a sick name. Granny Theft Auto. I'm surprised that's not taken by... Well, it's taken by you, but, you know, like, it would be taken eventually, I guess. I've still got to claim this car. Before it's too late. I've left it too late, guys. I've left it really late, should we say. Not too late, but I've left it really late. Okay, so, wait, what? Okay, that's not even the right green bag. That's the wrong green bag. That's the Cara. I forgot that goes... They do green bags. I forgot. They should have done a different colour, man. Right, so that would be definitely robbery task. Right, let's quickly grab that. So you reckon it's going to be LS Carmi because they did it last year? That would be good for some people. Yeah, I put it out there because I know a lot of people wouldn't have noticed that that was actually, or forgot, because, yeah, 2 weeks in a row, claimable cars. Very rare, that, isn't it? I've got it. I've only got these little tiny preps here, like 3 of them, and I've got it. So these are easy, man. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Okay.
Stun guns. There you go. Yo, bonus on arena war points. Damn. Do you know what, yeah? You've got a point. Because since they made it 2x and whatever it was before that, when they did a bonus on it, which was like a good year or so, they've not done anything with the arena wars. And it's not even just about the points. Because the points are very good as they are. But since they have done 4x before, they could just do 2x, which 2x would make it 4x, right? So if they're going to do a bonus a week on Arena Wars, all they have to do is 2x. 2x then makes it 4x, which is what they've already done before. Which is great, because you don't need 9 players to get the maximum RP. Sorry, AP. You don't need... Or if you did have 9 players, or you did have the, you know, the most players possible that you could get, right? You'll then get the max AP. But put it this way, guys. I've spoken about this many a time. If you're literally for like 3 guys, 1 guy with 2x. Bro, what are you getting? I can't even think right now, but you're getting a lot of weight. You're getting like 450 or something like that with just 3 players. It's ridiculous. If you're 5 players, I can tell you now, you're getting the max AP. 5 players. That means 2 guys with 2x, 1 guy with 1x, 3 guys, which is all of you guys, and the 2 freaking extras are going to be on the losing team. And all 3 of you guys are going to be getting max AP with just 5 consoles. Right? But it's not even just about that, right? These vehicles are the fucking most expensive vehicles in the game, right? So basically, if we just say arena ready, right? These are not upgraded. These are just the base prices. You're going to still want to put the mines on it, the electric little shock thing at the front, whatever. You know, the guns on it, the performance upgrades, the armor, etc. This is just arena ready. It just looks like this. Got a little ramp at the front. You might not want the ramp. You might want the other ramp. You know, you might not want no ramp. So put it this way, yeah? These cars are the most expensive in the game. And the reason why these are actually looking cheaper and everything as well is because we've all got the tractor and stuff like that. This is like all got the... Like some of us who got the tractor and stuff, we've got all the discounts. They come with discounts by grinding at Arena War. Every single level you get a discount. So, yeah, when you're upgrading it, it's very expensive, especially when you don't have the discounts. So everything, the upgrades, the cars, everything on a discount would be a massive deal for people that want to get all of the Arena Wars cars and keep them all in their garages, or even just get a couple of them. But some people might want to get them all, you know, and fill up their entire arena with the Arena War vehicles to go with their rusty tractor. Or, if you ain't got a rusty tractor, you might still want them anyway. But you know what I'm saying, guys? Your productions, what's good? So, the point of the matter is, it's been about 2 years since they've done a discount on the vehicles. Because when they usually do a discount on the vehicles, they do a 2x, 3x, 4x, whatever, event on the Arena War. So it's the whole theme of the arena war. But the thing is, the other thing is it's a new GTA Plus month, guys. So, who knows? You might get an arena month. There you go, that's it, Garland. Sorry, what do you mean in the vid? What do you mean in the vid, man? Okay, so grab this one. The other one is all the way up there. Fuck that, bro. I ain't doing that. Yeah, trust, man. Hopefully it's a good month. This was a pretty shit month. Due to the fact that there's a new heist added. And most people are going to be focusing on that. And there was no bonus for the new heist. Yeah, you already have it in one of your garages, but do you have the license plate that comes with it? Okay, that's not the one we want to do. Shit. Wait a second. So... Oh, it was that one. Yeah, the thing is, HD Gaming, what it is, right, with the new cars, with the claimable cars, right? Usually the license plate is different. That's the whole reason to do it. It's not just the fact that you can claim the car. I think it's a different plate. Even if it's the exact same plate, I think it's a different writing on the plate. So people like to keep the writing as it is as well. You know, that's another reason why people collect those cars. Yo, Muko Brumk, what's good, brother?
Hey, so I'm thinking you might need some weapons.
How's it going on over there in the Ireland? IRE.
Shout out if you want to take a look.
Oh yeah, we're not coming here for body armor, we're coming here for something else.
Enjoy, my friend.
And that's the reason I'm collecting it as well. Such a shame though that if we've already got a car that we've paid for, we can't sell it for much anymore. Such a shame, man. Such a damn shame, man. Such a late thing to make a change to as well. I don't know why they care so much right at this late stage. Shit, man. GTA 6's online must be so, like, delayed, man. So, like... It mustn't be coming out for a while, bro. Oh, you watched the eclipse? I didn't really, I don't think I can see it, to be honest. I don't know what time it is. Supposed to be over here, but it's definitely too light for the eclipse. But yeah, I guess Monty's took a picture of it. I guess he hasn't. All right, so has the Twitch drop stuff come out, guys? Guys, post the thing, bro. Monty's talking about that Central Gamer and Hub has posted the Twitch drop right here, guys. So Rockstar has shared the GTA Online Twitch drop event runs from August 13 to 26. The Sprunkverse e-caller event takes a return. Nothing in that picture is new. Well, I mean, why would you not write a second chance if it is not new? And if it is new, why would you not also highlight that it is new? That's what I'm saying, man. It's like these guys don't even know. Or they just don't think to do that, because I don't know if any of that's new or old, but I'm pretty sure that's all old. The only thing I can't tell is the thing on the far left, right? The outfit on the far left. And whatever the hell that's supposed to be behind everybody. I think it's a motorbike. In the corner. Everything else on the right there is old. We're actually going to get a bike from the salvage yard, you reckon? Or you've heard? That's crazy. We've not had a bike from the salvage yard.
Hey, what's up? No problem. Got something for you.
Okay, ready to do this? Head to that warehouse and I'll walk you through the plan.
Okay. Do you know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. That was pretty close, actually.
So, that warehouse, it's got a shipment of supplies for the Kortz Center guards. You know, guns, ammo, body armor, standard museums.
Problem
I'm thinking you go in there and destroy it. Leave those guards with less firepower to throw away on the big day.
Someone's been hit! Fuck me! I don't want to be here! You piece of shit! He's in there! No, you! Briggs hit!
So why are they doing 3 weeks in a row of claimable vehicles from the salvage yard? What the hell is that all about? They're just suddenly being kind with that. They're suddenly using it more than they did before. Which they should be doing anyway. But I'll be surprised, to be honest, though. If I see a bike, I'd be surprised, bro. I'm not even gonna lie now.
That wasn't as much as I expected. Do me a favor, boss. Hack the computer so I can track the deliveries coming in and out.
Zachary Green.
Got him. Okay, there's another shipment. I'm sending you the details of vans transporting more supplies.
What the hell happened to my shotgun? I get out my face, bro. You posted an apple pie? Are you joking about the bike? Yeah, I mean, that's why I was questioning it. I didn't believe it, to be quite honest. Because we would have got at least a bike by now, whether we're keeping it or not. And they're repeating the same vehicles for a reason. Clearly, there's an issue with putting the plates on certain vehicles. And letting you keep, or letting you keep the certain vehicles from the salvage yard robbery, so that's why they're repeating the cars. Otherwise, you know, they would use one of the other 900 cars that's in the game. But, yeah, it would definitely be a surprise to get 3 vehicles on a road that you can claim, yet alone 2 was already a surprise. What did you post in the group? Alright guys, I think this means that the weekly event news is out. Let's have a butcher, shall we? Right, so new GTA Plus members can claim the new Galaventa Warden SUV. So new SUV is going to be a week early, I guess, for the GTA Plus members. Rewards, claim Sprunk and E-Cola bodysuits for free at any clothing store. Claim a free Hot Ring Saber with Sprunk E-Cola livery. Right. I've already got that. Log in to claim Sprunk and vanity plates. We've already got those as well. So if you don't have those, you can get all those. Well, the plates are very cool. I've got those, and you can put them on any car you want all year round. 3x money and RP for the paper round. Oh my days. What was the RP like on that again? Was it alright? The paper round wasn't too bad. I can't remember. I think it was like 7,500 though. It's alright. It's alright. Firefighter, Forklift, Quickie Farm, Community Series, and 4x money and RP going on the Hot Ring Races series, free mode challenges, free mode events. It's kind of dead, guys. That's actually kind of dead. The Premium Deluxe. Premium Deluxe Motorsport vehicles are Tailgate RS, Shih Tzu, Katora, the Patriot Mil-Spec Sterling GT, Rogan GP1. Luxury Autos has got the LRC GT in the Extreme. Your lucky wheel vehicle is the Astron. Finished top 4 in the LS Car Meet Series races for 3 consecutive days to claim the Deity. That's a bit strange. The Deity was the last car, wasn't it, last week? From the vehicle robbery, I mean. But they can get it at the prize ride. Karen S95 is your premium test ride, along with the other test rides at the LS Car Meet, being the Clickwagon, Ostrich, and the Osiris. Kortz Center highest primary targets is the Agonta Seed Painting, Chat on Fruit. Chat on Fruit. And Juiced. Savage Yard Robbery is the Trafe Zeta Mid, the Sentinel Classic. None of these are claimable, no? Caracara 4x4. Complete 3 business battles to be rewarded with the Impotent Rage Sweatsuit. Sweatsuit? Is that what it's called? Is that the outfit? What's the sweatsuit then? Because you get the outfit from collecting the collectibles. I'm guessing that's different. Have we already got that or not? Yeah, seems like a week to focus on whatever you're going to focus on. Premium Race is a sign of things to come. Motorcycles. HSW is the terminal to Chiliad. Time Trail end to end. FIB file. The black box file. Yeah, guys, nothing to get too excited. We'll see if there's any. I already did a video on this before, explaining all the RP with the paper route and all of the jobs basically in the game. And I think the Pizza Boy wasn't too bad, but you got 10 drops. You see, with the Pizza Boy you got 5. With the paper route you got 10, but 3x. I'm pretty sure it's 7,500. If it was 15,000, then it would be peak. But in other words, so if it was just normal, it would be 5,000 RP. Do you know what? In fact, let me just try that right now. Let's just try it right now, because then I know whether to make a video on it or not. But guys, I think it's pretty dry. It's pretty dry. If that's not the case, it's pretty dry. All right, so Alright, so, right, yeah. So basically, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go... Where the fuck is this paper route? I think you can't be in a CEO or something. Or I just can't see the damn thing. Which could also be the case. Anyway. I'm literally right above it. That might actually explain things. Okay, so... Let's have a little butchers at this then. What's 5,000 RP? I'm not sure. I can't remember what the money is as well. The money might be okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I'm assuming this Deluxo doesn't have any missiles on it. And I'm assuming this Deluxo is not going to be there next week, so... Okay, so, Okay. I always thought it made you go to the hood first or something, but I guess... What are you guys going on about, man? I don't know what you guys are talking about. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. Alright. Wait, did I just get RP for dropping one off as well? I think you do, don't you? Shit. Let's just throw a spanner in the works. Um, 4,426. 4,426. 4,426. Shit. 4,426. 250. 250, bro. You get 250 per drop. I don't think you get one at the end. I don't think you get a boost at the end or whatever. I think you just get that. For all 10 of them. So, anybody want to do the math? 750 times 10? It's, like I said earlier on, 7,550. Didn't I say it earlier on, I think? Yo, M1 Righty. What's happening, Dow? I mean, I'm pretty sure that landed in the area, but I just wanted to be piss take. I hope you had a good time, man. Where'd you go for the weekend? Not too bad, brother. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, mate. Oh yeah, I forgot we're friendly right now. Yeah, it's quite funny because Arsenal posted out on X the lineup and the picture in the background. I posted it on Discord. It was Miles Lewis Skelly. So yeah, Miles Lewis Skelly as the main picture, and it showed the lineup. So I thought it was quite funny. All the talk over the last day or two about Miles Lewis Skelly being offered to Chelsea and Man United. I think that picture right there just simply squashes that alone, because why would they put his face there? Unless they really just like want some money out of it, I don't know. But yeah, pretty shit, guys. We didn't get any. I didn't really look, but I don't think we got any like last second bonus there for RP. Did we? I mean, like, did we? I don't think we did. Right, let's have a look here. I pressed down before. Yeah, there we go. So 5,926. So right, so 5,926. So if we're gonna get 250. That's going to be 6,176. There you go, guys. 6,126. Sorry, 6,176. Just like I just said. So, guys, yeah, basically per drop you get 250 RP. Times that by 3 when it's 3x, you're going to be getting 700. So, right, you get 250 per drop with the paper round. This week in Grand Theft Auto Online, because it's 3x, you're going to be getting 750. Rounding it off at in a total of 7,500. If you use the Mark II, you will be a bit faster than this. You do have to get off the bike. In fact, I don't know if you don't have any guns on it. You might actually be even better off without any guns on it at all. But with or without, you'd be faster with the Mark II, you know, because this is a pretty slow vehicle compared to that. And it might not be too bad still, but yeah. I don't know, man. It's nothing to get excited about. It's nothing to get excited about unless you're level 2. If you're level 2, you might see some good leveling up real quick, but, yeah, man. For any real RP grinder out there, yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't know, mate. I just don't know, bro. Anyway, fuck this car now. Wait. Hang on a second. Let me just check the score, bro. One. Well, it's a friendly at the end of the day. The one that really matters is the one on Sunday. Because it's actually a trophy. Whether people want to believe it or not, but it is a trophy. Osmi, you in the final when I set up the final, yeah? I gotta claim this picture still, guys. And I still haven't even done the first time bonus money one either. So, shit. I don't know how I have not claimed them all. Or I'm pretty sure I've done a few heists. I guess I wasn't claiming them. Bro, I couldn't have done it. Because I would have got the first time bonus. Alright, well, that's what it is.
Let me see what we got.
Watch Dogs 2, that's supposed to be a good game. I haven't played it though. I played Watch Dogs 1 and 3, that's it. I've got Watch Dogs 2 though. I got it on disc. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, though, Righty, keep in mind that we've won the Charity Shield a couple of seasons ago, and City is the team that we have beaten in the Charity Shield match, and City is the team that won the Premier League. So it really doesn't mean shit, to be quite honest, in terms of who's going to win it wins the league. I don't know what the percentage is, but maybe over time the percentage is the team that wins it more likely wins the league. I don't know, but we've won it a good few times. In the last 10 years. We've won it like 4 times in the last 10 years. And we didn't won the league 1 time since we won it. So if we win it or lose it, don't come with the negativity. That's all I gotta say. You know? Don't worry about it, basically. Doesn't mean shit, bro. But yeah, it would be nice to win it. Personally, I want to win it because of that dirty, cheating team that we're playing. Yeah? It's just another trophy that when you Google the amount of honours that a team has won, it counts the community shields. It counts them. Yeah? So, the only reason I think it is that we are actually ahead of this fucking team that only literally got founded this century, yeah, is because of the charity shields. Community shields, charity shields, whatever they call them nowadays, yeah? The only reason why Arsenal is above them is because of that. And that's disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah? And simply, these guys have been accused of cheating at the same time. 115 charges. And we're still waiting for a result. So, yeah. I don't want them going ahead of us. Ever. In my lifetime. They can once I die. But until then, yeah, I don't want to see it. And yes, I'm counting the fucking charity shields. Of course I am. Oh, Jesus Christ. How was that too close? You really can't be bothered to speak about them. We're playing them on frickin' Sunday replay. And they're literally the ones that are favourites to challenge us for the title. You have to talk about it. You have to talk about it. You know, until the court case is settled and we get the fucking results and they get fucking relegated and shut the fuck up for the rest of history. Or we, you know, they're finished now. Hopefully they're finished now because they can't do what they've done. Even if they were, you know, even if it was legit what they were doing, they can't even do what they were doing because of financial fair play. They ain't got freaking Pep Guardiola anymore. Yeah, so you know, hopefully, you know, it is over with them, and you know, more and more players leave, and they're completely watered down. After that, you know what I mean? They've got Rodri leaving. They've lost John Stones, Bernardo Silva. Haaland's gone. Like he's gone. He's gone as soon as he can. Trust me, mate. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He was there because of Pep. You know, he's gone. Yeah, and then on top of that, the cherry on top would literally be that they were found guilty because they are guilty. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. They are guilty. Yeah, they're accused by UEFA. They got out of it. They got out of it. They got out of it due to, like, smart lawyers, yeah? Bringing it to a certain court because it was out of the time frame of what they were fucking accused of fucking doing, yeah? So they fucking cheated, yeah? That's the bottom line, yeah? Oh, you can't accuse us of it because it's out of the time period of this, what this court deals with, yeah? What the fuck is that all about? And then basically, they got accused again. Again, yeah, but not for like 5 different charges, 115, yeah. This team needs to get the fuck out my face, rude boy. Simple. Fucking would have won 3 league titles right now if it wasn't for them dickheads. Not 4, 3. Not counting the one that Liverpool won. Three within the last 4 years, okay? Not 3 in the history of my football club. I'll be on 17 right now, bro. Jesus Christ. No, 16 actually. Yeah, I hear that, I hear that, bro. I'm only joking, though. I'm just letting you know, bro. Bro. Sometimes I think that we deserve more credit than we're given because of, you know, like, if it wasn't for that, that's literally what it would be right now. And Liverpool as well, they would have got a couple more as well. Maybe Man United as well. Do I hate City more than Spurs? Listen, yeah. City have caused me more fucking pain than Spurs, mate, in my lifetime. Simple as that. Simple. Don't like Spurs at all. But when a team has caused you more pain over your lifetime, you know, and we're talking before we even challenged him for the league, bro. Adebayor running down the pitch, sliding on his knees. Who else done that? Like, who else has done that? Yeah? They may as well be Spurs doing that, bro. Like, seriously now. Yeah? If a guy... Can somebody please clip me, show me, send me a link to a fucking player scoring a goal? Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the football pitch? Yeah, let's just say it. Bro, right. This is the football pitch. This is the football pitch, guys. This fucking water right here is the football pitch. That's the one goal. That's the other goal, right? The guy scores a goal here. Yeah? He's... Pass him the ball. Boom, he scores the goal, yeah? He ran down to this end of the fucking pitch. Slid on his knees. Yeah, because the Arsenal fans were on this corner of the fucking stadium. Yeah? Slid on his fucking knees. Yeah? And he was playing for us the season before that. Yeah? Adebayor. Absolutely loved that guy when he was playing for us. And he did that. I've never seen that in the history of my of football in my lifetime. Yeah? And you think it's all fun and games with this team, bro. Bro. You think it's all respectful? Oh, Manchester City, they won the league. Oh, they were a very good team. It's not about that, bro. It's not even about that. It's not even about that, bro. It's pure hatred against them guys. Pure hatred. I can't stand them. Amount of fucking strikers I've seen go to other teams, yeah. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Why do I gotta get... What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? I wasn't cussing his name. There might have been guys in the crowd. That's apparently why he did it, by the way. Apparently some racist guy saying something about his mum or something like that. Listen, yeah, I got nothing to do with that. Okay, Ghost, what did you order on eBay? Now maybe it's different though, because I live in Manchester, so obviously some people yeah, you might not see it the same because you live in London, and I used to live in London, so I understand. I didn't really hate Manchester at all. I kind of disliked them because they were buying all our players. I think that might have happened when I was still living in London, actually. So yeah, I might have hated them before, but I guess I hate them even more because I can't get away from it. You know what I mean? That might be another thing. I mean, that's definitely a part of it, but I fucking hate them more than Man United, honestly. If Man United come back this season, I still hate them more than Man United, and that's saying something. Growing up as an Arsenal fan during the biggest rivalry of the entire history of the Premier League, the biggest rivalry of the history of the Premier League has been said before by many other teams, not just Arsenal and United. Those two teams, that rivalry during the 90s and 2000s was the biggest of them all. So, yeah, that's the biggest one. Hitman HD Trilogy, but I got a different disc. Order from Italy. What's different about the disc? What's so different about this? Is it that one that you sent a picture of, or is it just the way you just ordered it because it was cheaper or something? But yeah, the Hitman, it doesn't matter where you get it from, or PS3 games, sorry, so it doesn't matter where you get it from. It plays all regions, so as long as you get the game, it's fine. Some regions are different trophy lists though, very rarely, but they're usually Japanese sometimes as well. It's usually different. Not usually. I don't know if it's usually, but it is sometimes different. So I remember people back in the day, they were platinuming the game twice and stuff. One was the Japanese version, the other one was the other version. Yo, Dak, what's good? Adebayor, RVP, Giroud in terms of him going Chelsea, scoring Europa League final. Thank you, Arsenal. Yeah, what? Nah, listen, man, I don't care about this. Europa League, mate. But the bottom line is, yeah, you got to remember, yeah, right? Listen, yeah. When we had Adebayor, okay, it was 2008 where he fucking absolutely just set the season alight. Yeah, he replaced Henry, right? We had Henry the season before, I think. Now, only a couple of seasons before, we won the league unbeaten, okay? So we were literally there. We were basically Man City or Liverpool right now. You get me? We were there winning the league not that long ago, okay? We weren't like it's been a long time, yeah? It wasn't none of that. We had just won the league, okay? And we replaced Thierry Henry with not only one striker, but we had two bad boys. We had RVP and we had Adebayor. Now Adebayor scored like 30 goals that season, 08, and we didn't win the league, right? But we actually lost less games than Manchester United, who did win the league. The only reason we didn't win the league in 08 was because an injury to Eduardo, which was another striker that we had. We had three bad boys. And then the next season, Adebayor was stroppy and stuff. He wanted more money and stuff. And apparently he wanted the same money as Thierry Henry had. But Thierry Henry, the difference between Thierry Henry, he wasn't banging in 30 goals one season. He was doing it season after season after season after season, yeah? 4, 5, 6 seasons in a row, no messing about 30 goals. There's your 30 goals, whether we win the league or not. Bro, I'm doing my job. What's everybody else doing? And then, yeah, just after that, 09, he went to fucking Man City, bro. So, and then they started buying our players, weakening the shit out of us, which by the way, I blame Arsenal more than I do City. But it's still painful to watch these fucking players play for them and fucking score against you, celebrate like that, and then like the other players as well. They started celebrating later on as well. But there was more than what? There was 5 players, bro. And then it wasn't even for just the 5. There was also a couple more that used to play for Arsenal that went to them as well. It was painful, bro. Bro, I've been through pain. But that's why winning this league this season, you don't seem to understand, guys. You don't seem to understand, yeah? Winning the Premier League this season that just went by. Oh my God, bro. I've been through it all, man. I've been through it all. So it was so good, man. It was so good. I could go 10 years right now without winning the league. I'd be fine. Absolutely fine. Hopefully not, though. But, yeah, it was pain, man. It started to get painful. At first it wasn't, but then it just started to get really, really painful, man. And that's why, man, you know what I mean? I got to give it up to Arteta, man, and he took that pain away, man. He took that pain away, man. He knew he knew.
Total dead.
He knew what we needed to, you know, how much the fans needed it, man. He paid for us. He knew, bro. Okay, I thought he was going to blow up, because... Vanity. Oh, you missed those plates. Oh, that's great for you guys. Yeah, yeah, that's good, actually. Yeah, that's true, actually, because I took it for granted. I didn't even know how I got it, to be honest. I don't think I didn't know it was... I remember it coming out, but I don't remember them specifically saying that you had to be there and then. Because once you got them, you can put them on every car you want. So yeah, that's great, actually. Yeah, for you guys that haven't got them, you can get them now. Once you got them, you can use them all year round on every car you want. So yeah, man, that's good for you guys. That blow up, yeah. Why are they all coming up, bro? What the? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, the Sprite and the Coca-Cola.
Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't see it, bro. I've seen, you know, I've seen one. You've seen one soda eclipse, you've seen them all. Now, I'm only joking. I didn't know what time it was, to be quite honest. I would have watched it if I wasn't. I think it's happened when I started the stream or something, or I was trying to start the stream. It took me about an hour to try to get it to work because of some BS happening. So I don't know when it actually happened, but yeah, I guess I'm not that excited. But maybe it's where I live. I can't really see it too well, even if I could see it, because, well, I guess I could just go out in the street, but I can't see it from my window. I don't think I'll be able to see it from my window. But yeah. I used to love the solar eclipses and stuff, but I ain't got the glasses anyway, man. I ain't got the glasses to be looking at anyway, so I guess you wear sunglasses would be fine, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's new or it's old. I asked the same question, to be honest with you, mate. You need somebody who's a limited time clothes enthusiast, Angie. But yo, how's it going, Angie? Particle eclipse, it was like in this. Like if you look at water, like you could throw like a load of water on the ground and make a puddle. You could look at it that way. That's how I was taught to do it back in the day, but what, just those little cardboard glasses? Yeah, they used to sell them with yeah, do you know what? I forgot about them. They used to pop those with the newspaper. So you'll buy the newspaper for only like 30p or something, like the Sun. And it would come with them. So what are these guys trying to charge for those glasses then in the corner shops? Fuck that shit, bro. I guarantee it's like $2.50 or something mad like that, bro. And that's being kind. I bet you'd be trying to like £3, something like that. Yo, Dubs, what's good, Dubs?
Okay, some runners of mine might have gotten into a little trouble and had their bikes impounded. It happens, you know. The thing is, those bikes would be perfect for speeding away from the Kortz Center. So you're gonna go to a cocaine operation in downtown.
Yeah, it's just social media nowadays, what it is, righty. Everywhere you look, it's just like, yes, everybody's just trying to get clout from everything, you know what I mean? So, solar eclipse, this, that, and the other. It's true, I've seen it everywhere. I even seen Guinness posting about it. So, yeah, it's like you hear it 1 second and all of a sudden everybody says it after that. It's weird. It's very strange, man. Everyone says the same shit as well. That's another thing that annoys me, man. The social media. You may as well like just unfollow a lot of people or even block them, because otherwise it will still keep showing it to you. Like, you know, with the GTA 6 stuff, it's just like, it's like one person's going to post it and everybody else is going to post the exact same thing. Like, what was it? Oh yeah, GTA Online. What was it? So, oh yeah, so somebody says GTA Online won't be discussed in the Netflix documentary coming on the 27th of August. Okay, cheers, mate. Scroll down. Literally word for word, basically, the exact same fucking thing from another guy. Scroll down. Same thing for another guy. Same thing for another guy. Same gig. Bro, it's the same thing with every topic, yeah? They will all fucking use whatever they see that's trending, okay? And repeat exactly, no matter who said it first. No. Oh, thank you for giving me the information. This is the guy that gave me the information. Listen, guys, I'm telling you now. You want to save yourself some fucking time, fucking unblock and basically mute these other guys. There's just one of them. Just one of them. Not me. I'm not saying me, because I don't post all that. But what I'm saying is, bro, it's an absolute waste of your fucking time, Reboy. They just post the same shit over and over and over and over again, the exact same stuff, and it's all a load of nonsense, mate, you know? Like, same thing with the Eclipse, bro. They're just doing this, they're trying to farm it, bro. But you know what'd be jokes, though? You know what'd be sick, though? if they did an eclipse in Grand Theft Auto 6 online and shit. Yeah, there's like an event. So it's like an event like only comes like once every couple of years. Like, it's pretty rare. And you get like a limited type of clothing or whatever, and the eclipse is in the game. That'd be sick. That'd be kind of sick, bro. Especially with what they can do with games nowadays with the weather and graphics and stuff. Comes around, be good photo opportunities and whatnot. Oh, jeez, bro. Whoa! Bro, what's going on, man? What is going on? Thankfully, we got infinite lives in this mission, though, by the way. Literally infinite lives. Oh, good to hear, Dobbs. Yeah, maybe when they reveal new celebrity. Come on now, bro. When you, Ghost. Yeah, when they add the new celebrity, let us know, mate. Nobody out here is playing Hitman. I don't know what happened to you in GTA, bro, but you just stopped playing it. You stopped playing it. You used to be based around GTA, bro. You used to be based around GTA. What happened? What happened? Your name used to be different. It used to literally be GTA. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, man. Man like Agent 47 got you by the cojones. Because, trust me, man. Yeah. I love Hitman. I love 47 and all that, yeah. But come on now. Come on now, mate. There's not much you can tell me about the Hitman games that I don't already know. And I haven't played the latest ones, but when I do it won't take long to, you know, get everything known and stuff. It's not that deep, is what I'm saying. It's not that deep because it's not actually online, is it? I think you can like create like missions or whatever, but it's not like online. So, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying, it's not you know what? You get these celebrity targets. How many has there been? Just like not even been 5. Oh shit! What am I doing? I thought the mission was over. All right, well, okay, so I got the heist set up now. Who the hell's down? So what is it? V-Mintus. Who needs the finales, guys? Who was there? Malik and all that, yeah? You're back. Bro, you've never been back, bro. There's no way you're back, mate. Yeah, there's no way you're back, mate. Every time, like, even if you're back, you're only back for a little bit of time. Which is fine, like I say, man, but, the only thing I'm trying to point out here is, you know, when you're talking about Hitman, we already heard it all, you know? There's a new celebrity target coming. Let us know who it is when it is revealed. That's it. There's not. You gotta keep mentioning it. There's nobody else. I don't know why, because I like I say, Hitman's a very good game, and I've played every single Hitman up until the recentest ones. But there's nobody who really talks about it around here besides you. So yeah, man. If you like, and you're obviously always welcome, but just at least sometimes talk about GTA, bro. So that way we can you know, stay on topic here. I mean, I know I go off topic myself. I'm just saying, man. You can't really keep talking about the same thing. Can't like, if you talk about Hitman, at least talk about something else that we don't know about from Hitman, man. Not the same thing. There's literally the same statement. Hitman, new celebrity target coming. Got it. When the fuck? Who the fuck is it? When? Let us know who it is, bro. When it's revealed, you know. So all right. So Yeah, exactly. What happened to the pub quiz? Oh yeah, that was it. But yeah, I'll tell you one thing though, yeah? Big up the Hitman series for bringing Eminem into the goddamn universe, because I think it was before that, but Eminem was actually in Fortnite. And I know for a fact I'd rather see Eminem in a game like Hitman than... Yo, Dranko. What's good, Dranko? Do we just do it solo? No, seriously, no chance. Alright, guys, just give us a second. You see that auto invite thing? It didn't used to do it like that, by the way. Like on the PS4, it used to just invite in the game. In the game. But now, for the PS5, it does it like that. So it literally sends a PlayStation invite, which can annoy people. But, yeah, I don't know why I done that. But yo, big up HView, Deadly, and Anand. Don't worry about the alarm. Don't worry about the alarm like it's Nate Dogg. Right, so I don't know what the four-door car is, but that one that I had is not good. And most of these guys these days, they just get on their own vehicle anyway, so just grab the power surge.
Alright, boss, you know. Make your way to the roof of the Bell building. Get ready to tie a tight knot. It's rappelling time, baby. We're going full.
Because the microphone got unplugged, it might be a bit weird. Oh, bro, why are we here, man? Fuck out my face!
Okay, back again with empty bags and renewed appreciation for museum curation. You know what to do, boss. Swap out the painting and grab anything you can carry. It's payday, baby. Now listen, when this is all over, I'll be waiting at the lockup. I'll take the painting to the mansion and sell anything else you want to sell.
Hopefully, man like Anand gets there first, really, because I know Anand will take care of it.
I owe it for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings.
Jeez, bro. This is not the kind of like distance I want to be driving right now.
watching over you on CCTV, you know, like a work-from-home guardian angel.
Laser Jedi and Anna. The Laser Jedi. Pew pew pew.
We're spoiled for ways inside, boss. How do you want to do this? Wait, you got a drone from the arcade, right? Bet you can take out some cars with it if you don't want to get your hands dirty. Smart, smart. Just make sure you don't...
Can you hear me all right, guys? Testing the microphone check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Cut me through with a microphone. Because, yeah, the wire was a bit of a mad one. I had to plug it in like 3 times for it to actually light up again.
Time to rappel down. Just make sure to buckle up and double-check those knots.
Oh, cheers, Mercedes. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to be spawning all the way there at the Hollywood mansion.
Beautiful descent, boss. Real smooth. Okay, grab what you can from the exhibition, then head to the basement.
How you doing, Tagger?
Oh, by the way, I packed some thermite on your pack. You can use it to blow the keypads, but you know it'll be noisy, so depends if you want the attention.
That way, when you mess up the double kill, you're good. I mean, if you mess up the double kill, you're good. That's why I always do that. If you can literally, bro, I've had the guy shoot me. I've messed up the double kill. I've had one of them shoot me, and nobody knows what's going on. Guess why? Because there's nobody else alive. That's why we do it this way, by the way, guys. That's why we do it this way. What? Oh.
Alright, you got hands, you got bags, you should be able to carry a good amount out.
No, yeah, we did last time, didn't we? Yo, Anand, anytime, mate. No worries, brother. You spawned there because you are a gamer. However, true gamers use Tonga. Why Tonga? Explain that one, Toast.
If you found the loading bay card, that's another potential exit.
The reason I pressed L3 right then is because I've been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, evidently, by the last 2 streams. It's the hard version of this. I think I'm going to take a back seat on this one. I mean, I'd go. But, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, yeah, I can do this. I can do this, guys. Guys, I can do this. I can do this. No, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I can do this. To take the jet. Yeah, do us a favour, Toast. Look on my channel. Scroll down on the latest videos. And you'll see that. And if you can find a jet method before I uploaded a video, can you please link that on my Discord? In fact, you know what, mate? Yeah. If you can find a video that's earlier than mine on the jet method, yeah, then I do apologise. But if you can't, then let us know as well. But yeah, if somebody wants to link the Discord in the chat, go ahead, guys. But yeah, basically, we uploaded a video on that, man. So, yeah. I don't know where you found it from, but usually it's a ripple effect, you know? You know that when you throw a stone in a pond and it ripples? It's one of those.
You got this, boss. Think agile thoughts.
Alright, there's too many men in front. There's too many men in front. There's too many men in front. Alright. These guys got it. Alright, Anand's got it, yeah. Yes, yeah, so basically, yeah, we know what you're talking about, mate. We uploaded that video in, like, literally day 5? Something like that? Day 5? Maybe 4? But yeah, trying to get 4 people to get 4 jets. It is possible, but I don't know about that. Wow, Anand jumped 2 lasers, bro. Bro. There you go. There you go, Rebo.
Perfect. Okay, I'm breathing again.
Man's jumping like it's Donkey Kong 1, Rebo.
By opening this safe.
Arcade machine, Jumpman. Not before Mario was Mario. What was his name? What was it? What was Mario's name before he was Mario when he was in Donkey Kong 1 on the arcade machine in 1980 something? That's Anand, bro. That's Anand, Rebo. Yeah, Jumpman. Oh, is that what you found it out from, Toast? I don't know, man. You know, but I was only joking anyway.
Almost there, boss.
All right, cheers, Anand. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so, all right, guys. We got the motorbike escape 1 bike, okay? We're not trying to get the elite challenge. We're just trying to get the best loot, and obviously undetected just means that we can not lose any money from getting shot, which basically is the elite challenge for this sort of a run. So if we can do that, that'd be great, but obviously when you run down to the road, get a car, it usually does cause issues with the cops. Yo, Vanilla, long time, mate. Red Pipe, no, in Donkey Kong 1, he's called Jumpman. Before they gave him a name. Trust, guys, Google it. Yeah, it was more like Crash Bandicoot, actually, facing that way as well. Like, it's more like Crash Bandicoot, actually. Crash Bandicoot was the game, guys. Trust, man. It was a good game. Man. It's just a shame that Sony couldn't, like, just tie it down to, like, in a full-on exclusive and not let it go anywhere else. Now, it's actually owned by Xbox. That's what it really does make me sad, man. Do you know what makes me sad as well? Seeing Sonic not being its own thing for its own console. And what really made me sad was one time when it was Sonic and Mario Olympics on the Wii. Yeah, the Wii. It's pretty sad, man. At the time, I was like, oh, come on, man. Because, like, at one point, I was rooting Sonic, you know what I mean? Like, more than Mario. Because that's what I had. But, by the way, I think, like, back then, I don't know, I was just a kid, but,
Okay, CCTV's here, but you can also control the exhibition shutter from inside this room. You need 1 person on the controls and 1 person to grab the goods.
what was it? Yeah, I think Sega was the cheaper option, wasn't it? That's why a lot of people had it at one point. Damn. Someone's already got it, nice. Do you know, I'm just grab 2 paintings, man. I don't really care, bro. I really just don't care. Because I know I'm going to get that 50 million challenge before I've got all the paintings. At one point I cared, but I don't care anymore what I get. Someone's going to grab, like, the crisps gallery stuff. There's not much in there anyway. But yeah, my friend down the street, he had the Nintendo Entertainment System, I remember. And I was like, wow, this Mario game, it's alright, it's alright. I ain't even gonna lie now, it's alright. But I had the Sega, bro. Master System. Oh, thank you very much, Vanilla. Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. I appreciate the tips, though. Unfortunately, there's not much we don't know now. But a lot of the tips earlier on was very helpful, definitely. But we know a lot now, you know, we pretty much know it all now. Probably a few things still to learn, but it's all learnt now. But you never know, though, guys. With an update, it does change stuff, doesn't it? Like, sometimes they do update it and it just changes bugs, or bugs occur, then you have to work around. Like with the Dime Casino Heist, it's totally different to when that first came out. When that first came out, there was a few things you could do. You could all get the 75% or 85% cut. You know that. That was one thing you could do. The other thing was the trolley that blocks the door when you're coming up the stairs. That wasn't there on the first couple of months, like a good while. And then they added the trolley to block the door. They were like, yeah, we're changing it up so that way you don't know what you're doing. But then they never done anything after that. Like, why don't they just continually do that with the heists? And everything in the game. Well, no, especially the heists, right? Like, just make it different so when we're doing it, we can be like, oh shit, bro, it's a challenge. Like, we haven't run into this yet. Or whatever, you know? But no, I can't believe they've done that. They put a bloody trolley to block the door, and it wasn't there at first, guys. Honestly, guys, yeah. For you guys that don't know or don't remember, I'm telling you now, that was not the case. That trolley was not blocking the door. Hard, normal, whatever it was not blocking the door. They updated it like, yeah, we're changing it up. Why don't they do that more often? Block it, like make it block a different door. Make it make something else happen. Put more guards there. Less guards there. At times, you know, new cameras are in different places, kind of like Payday does. All right, well, Anand's got the picture anyway, so he's just gonna go straight to the drop-off. It doesn't really matter for the rest of us; it just not get shot. We're keeping this painting, right? I think this is the last painting I need to keep. And then I've got all three. Where's that heli, bro? It's literally there, yeah? Where is it, though? Where actually is it? Bro, where is it, though? Yeah? This game, bro. Oh, man, now we've lost HV, bro. We've lost HV. Madness, bro. Absolute madness, this game. And that's not the first guy that's happened to. I've seen that before. That happened to a Mercedes and stuff. Bro, where was that helicopter though? It's there, but it ain't there. It's not there, bro. It's on the minimap, but it's not there. And now we've just lost some money because of that. Okay, that was a bad idea. I mean, it was a good idea, but it didn't work. Well, there goes not getting any money shot. Yo, good evening, Knock. How's it going, brother?
Thanks.
Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I guess you don't have to lose the cops. I thought you had to lose the cops, like everybody else had to lose the cops. Well, maybe the internet trick does it for everybody else. But that's good to know. Yeah, cheers, Anand, H Fuel, and Deadly. Appreciate it, guys. I guess I may as well claim that car now. Yeah, so we got everything besides the Elite there. I mean, we weren't going for it because we ain't got the buyer's request there. I knew Anna was going to get some ridiculously high accuracy, but 100% is a joke thing. We're not trying to get the Elite, bro. But I appreciate the effort, though. Man going on that dead shot, bro. Oh, is that what it is? Only one player with the guy with the primary. All right, say this. I think I thought yeah. I don't know why. I just thought I remembered one time one guy needed the. Some guy we had to wait for them to lose the cops or whatever. But I guess I was wrong. That's a madness, bro. The host. Well, yeah, it's all secondary, really. I don't know why the host got like a little extra, like 10 grand there. It's not fucking gonna do much. Yeah, so, right, so this is the picture, right? And then, what's the other one? This one? Yep, so that one as well. So I've got those two. And then this one as well. Yes, yeah, so I've got all three now. I've got all three this week. I don't know if I'm actually up to date. I might have missed one last week still. But I think I'm up to date. Gone to Seed. I think it's coming next week now. Chat on Fruit. Yeah, that's coming next week. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that isn't. Yeah, that's a weird one. That is. Yeah, these haven't come yet. Don't know that one. I like that one. I want that one. Yeah, all these haven't been released yet. That one was the first painting, but you don't get to keep that, right? So that one they need to release again, so you can actually keep it. That's the first one you steal, but it doesn't return. Am I right, or did I miss that? But yeah, I think I'm on point, guys. I think. Yo, Lively Jogger, what's good, man? Yeah, of course I've got the Elite Challenge. I've got guides on it, mate. I mean, videos of how I got it. I wouldn't really say they were the best because they were early on. You know, they were there to help the people that wanted it done within the first week, which is what we've done, and helped people within the first week. And after that, you might find other methods now, which we might still make another guide still actually on the Elite Challenge. We did a couple of Elite Challenges videos, but yeah, that's how we got it. And if we can do it, we believe that you can as well. Anyway, let's check out what we're on the 50 million challenge. All right, we're closing on that 40, guys. But yeah, like I say, man, we gotta grab a few more paintings to keep for our mansion, right? So that's gonna give us secondary loot. So that's going to be taken into consideration. And then also, everybody around us is also going to grab those paintings as well to keep, whether they're in a 50 million challenge or not. So guess what? We can get in on those heists as well and grab that secondary loot as well. And then plus you've got the first-time bonuses for the weeks. So guys, my point is this. If you are smart, you don't rush it, man. You don't rush it at all. You take your time. And in fact, I've probably gotten about 75 million by now. The amount of times I restarted the heist to get those videos that I was making perfect. I've done a lot more finales than you might think. Okay? A lot more. When you deep it. When you actually deep it. You don't understand how many times I restart the finale. And by the way, I used to like actually find a new session like this, right? And I didn't get I wasn't even getting a warning message. I was doing a lot. We're talking must have done it about 20 times on the early days, on one day. You know, one session. One finale. And I don't know how these guys are getting bad sport lobbies, bro. I don't know what they're doing, bro, but they must be doing something. They must be doing something else. They must be doing something else. I don't care, bro. Listen, I'm not accusing anybody. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you must be doing something. It's either that or you must be the most... Bro, I'm trying to, like, restart it pure time for content. And you're trying to just restart it to get the goddamn thing done for yourself. I don't know what you're doing. To be getting a dance out. But you must be like you must be. There's no way you've done it more. You no way you found a new session more times than I did. But you got obviously you know how to do that now anyway without getting that bad sport points. But I don't know what they were doing else than that. They must have been doing something else. They must have been warned in the past. You know, there must have been a clean slate or something like that on their lives. But I'm not going to do this anymore. But. Yeah, bro. I didn't get no warnings, bro. I don't even get a warning. Yeah. So I don't know what you've been doing. Yeah. Right. So by Sean Bean and Jean-Claude Van Damme pack. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme is a bad boy. Jean-Claude Van Damme was the shit. Let me tell you now, yeah. You go to a VHS rental shop back in the day, yeah, you need to rent a film. Yeah? And there's a new Jean-Claude Van Damme film out. Yeah? You get me? Yeah? Hard Target. Yeah? Bloodsport. Universal Soldier. Yeah? Double Impact. Double Team. 2 different films. Bro. AWOL. Yeah? Bro. They were... Bro. Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Death Warrant is another one. Yeah, but basically, he fell off. I don't know what happened, man. He fell off. He just randomly fell off. Getaway vehicles, what? Randomly fell off.
What's up? Take it easy.
But I think there's something more to it because it doesn't make any sense why this happens, you see. Like Nicolas Cage. Why did he drop off, guys? Like, why is he out here, like, doing bits, like, working hard to make movies? But they're just giving him budget movies. Can somebody tell me, yeah? What happened to Nicolas Cage? Why are they not hiring him for the big roles in Hollywood? Like, Nicolas Cage could be in Marvel movies, you know, anything, yeah? But for some reason, and out of those movies that he makes, those budget ones that he now makes, right? Some of them actually turn out to be bangers, apparently. I haven't really seen any, though, but I've heard some of them got good reviews and whatnot. And a couple that I watched weren't good. But Nicolas Cage, man. Oh, my fucking days, mate. What an actor. What an actor, mate. Like, absolute legend. But he must have done something, man. He must have pissed off somebody in the industry or something, man. And that's what I think happened to, before that, happened to Jean-Claude Van Damme, because it's the same thing. Absolute... The only thing that Jean-Claude Van Damme, I think he did get, he was in the Expendables, right? Nah, that's not, bro. Come on now. You say just old, right? What about Robert De Niro? What about Al Pacino? Yeah, those are great actors though, but they've still got roles in as an old actor, right? And there's so many others that you could think of, right? That actually do get movies as an old guy, right? But they wasn't old. Like Nicolas Cage was not old after Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is the last film he made. The first one he made was great. The second one was bad. And actually, did I say Marvel earlier on? He's literally in the Marvel film. He's literally Ghost Rider. What was I saying? Yeah, no, Ghost Rider 2 wasn't like the worst film, but I think it was like after that he just disappeared, and I don't know why. And he didn't disappear. But that's what I'm saying. He didn't. Oh, gee, that could have stuck to the wall. He didn't actually disappear. He's still making movies. I'm telling you now, making movies by the absolute ridiculous amount. More than guys that are making movies that are getting paid ridiculous to be in the Marvels and stuff. He's making more movies than them. But they're just not hiring him anymore. And it doesn't make any sense. Oh, what's going on here, man? But it originally happened to Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now, Jean-Claude Van Damme's not a great actor. He's not a great actor. He's a great action star. He's not a great actor. But, yeah. I'm surprised he was in the Avengeables. The Expendables. Avengeables. Yeah, Avengeables. Yeah, I'm surprised he was in that because of how he got boycotted. But, like, I'm telling you now, people get cancelled. Yeah, and it's not about what they've, like in that sense, it's not about what they've done something, right? And then they've got cancelled. In that sense right there, they have just literally been cancelled by Hollywood, and I don't understand why. And that is definitely, yeah, what happened to Nicolas Cage. I'm telling you now, that's what happened. It doesn't make any sense. Because Jason Statham, all these other guys, yeah, they just carried on. And for some reason, this guy just is not good enough, apparently. Like, for these roles. Like, even, you talk about old guy, Dubs. What about Kurt Russell? Yeah, he's in fucking the Marvel movies. He's in the Adventures of the Galaxy, right? Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm coming up with the wrong names here. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, he's in that, right? Just randomly just there. Like, yeah. Cheers for the check. Cheers, you know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Yeah, Face Off, Con Air. Bro, what's the one when he's in the ambulance? He's an ambulance driver. It's a Spike Lee movie, by the way. So that's a big director. Spike Lee movie. Bringing Out the Dead. You know, like I say, Ghost Rider, Snake Eyes. Bro, this is another film when he's in Vegas. I can't think of the name. That was like an early film. Kiss of the Dead? Was he in that? That's Samuel Jackson. But I think he's in it as well. Or I might be thinking of another film because I had them both on VHS. Yeah, I think he's done something. I think he's said something and he's pissed somebody off. He's pissed them off. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, because I just don't understand it. Nicolas Cage, man. Oh my god, mate. That's another one. Where, say that you went to a video rental shop. Yeah, you've seen a movie. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a new Nicolas Cage film out. Okay, what else are we getting? You know, it's as simple as that, man. You know, that's exactly how it was. I literally remember because that's how I seen Face Off. You know, I seen Face Off. Gone in 60 seconds. There you go. By the way, there's an entire reference to that movie in this game. And by the way, that movie was also an older movie remade. But we're talking about the new movie with Nicolas Cage. The reference from that movie is in this game. There's an entire interior based on that freaking where I just came from. Funny enough, it's literally where I just came from. There's an interior that they never use much, but it's an entire interior that's never been like. I think it's been reused though, but it's got like 2 missions. That's about it, and it's from Gone in 60 Seconds with the cars on the wall where you need the UV light to see the writing on the wall. That's from Gone in 60 fucking seconds. Which, bro, what the fuck, bro? That's literally this. That is this. Bro, it's mad that we're talking about that, and that is literally what this is. This is Gone in 60 seconds. Look. That right there, when the UV light comes on. But before this, there was a room in this game that they never, like, reused much. That done this. And it actually has all the cars. And I think one of the cars is the GT500, the GT Line, which is based on Eleanor, the car from Gone in 60 Seconds. But, yeah, this right here is from Gone in 60 Seconds, which is funny that we're talking about that right as I walked in the building. But, he owes Disney millions for a flopped movie. That will do it. That will do it, mate. That will literally do it. Come on now. Listen, yeah. Disney owns everything, right? And they're trying to own everything. Whatever they don't own, they're trying to own it. Now, they brought out Star Wars, and now look at what they've done with it. You know, like I don't really like half of the stuff they've made with Star Wars, but I do like some of the other stuff that they've made with Star Wars, and eventually they're just going to try and buy up DC, right? And then eventually everyone's going to be excited because, oh shit, we're going to see Spider-Man v Batman movies, guys. We're going to see Batman in a Spider-Man movie, guys. You know, but what you're not understanding is it's not a good thing. Yo, Dodger, what's good, brother? Although that is a great thing, but competition is always good. You know, competition makes the other party do better. So I think that eventually they will buy out Warner Brothers. Hopefully they don't, but yeah, all those Warner Brothers stuff is on Netflix at the minute, but it's only because they don't, you know, they want to rival them. But if they buy them out like they did freaking 20th Century Fox, that's why the Aliens and Predators and all that sort of stuff is on fucking Disney Plus, man. Then we're fucked, and I didn't want to do that mission, so I don't know what we're doing. That's an optional thing. We're in the final now. Yeah, same here, HG Gaming, man. Nicolas Cage, oh my days, bro. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better, man. I hear that, Knock. But some people probably want that, you know what I mean? Some people actually probably want that. Can we use this Deluxo? Oh, we can. I should just float the muck tub over there first of all then. I don't blame you, Knock. I don't blame you. Good to hear you're good though. But yeah, I don't blame you, bro. How many? Movie references GTA? You mean GTA Online? There's a lot, mate, but in the entire series it's uncannibal at this moment. I'd say in GTA Online it's hundreds. There's over 100. Easily. Easily, because like I'm literally flying one right now. Okay? I'm literally in one right now. Okay? Now I don't even gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? So and then plus I've got a movie garage that's got 10 vehicles on it. So there's hundreds in GTA Online. It's too hard to put a number on right now. And the entire series is even more than that. In fact, the GTA games are built off of movie references, especially Scarface. The original trilogy on the PlayStation 3, and when I say original, there was a trilogy before that. But the trilogy that most people reference nowadays, because the 2D games are not anywhere else to play besides the PS1 and the PC. So nobody references that at all. But they should do, though, because all you've got to do is get old hardware and you can literally play it. But it's just too much for some people. Well, most people, I guess. And you know what? The funny thing is as well, people think it's all, oh, it doesn't even... Like, I remember reading some guy on X, yeah. I had to reply to the guy. And the guy was like, yeah, oh, it doesn't even count. It starts from 3. This update, they fucking literally add in paintings of the guys, the twins from GTA London. So, okay, mate. And it starts from 3, yeah, does it? What, you mean the game that literally has the intro music from Grand Theft Auto 1 on the fucking radio station? Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. We didn't exist before that, mate. We didn't exist before you existed, mate. I forgot. Sorry, mate. No, I've not seen Spider-Man, but there's a lot of stuff on Disney Plus that I've got to catch up on, to be honest with you there. Jogger. You know what I just watched the other day? I just watched it the other day. Just so I can watch the goddamn Captain America, what's it called? With the Red Hulk, man, that movie, right? Just so I can watch that. I had to watch the TV show, bro. There's only 6 episodes, though. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I had to watch it because I knew that it meant something. And yeah, once I watched the beginning of that, Captain America, Brave New World, I think it's called. Yeah, then it was like, yeah, right at the beginning, it was like, yeah, you needed to watch that. So I was like, all right, good thing I did. Yeah, there's too many TV shows, mate. There's too many TV shows, mate. On the Marvel stuff now. Okay, just some reason you can't lock onto that guy. Blah. Okay. For some reason I remember being a better shot at this. What? That was a perfect shot, bro. I won't even move. There you go. Fuck this shit. Well, click a comment on a public quiz question. Yeah, exactly. That's Back to the Future, but you got Batmobile, you got movie cars in this game. I ain't even heard of the movies until this goddamn game, man. Yeah, you got Wayne's World cars in this game. You got Training Day, Denzel Washington. As soon as I seen that car's like broom, that's Training Day. You got like the Oppressor. When I say the movies I've not heard of, the Oppressor. I've never seen that film. That's from a film. The Oppressor Mark 1 is the original Oppressor is from a film. I never. It's even got the livery. I think that is it livery. Either way, the bike is from a film, an old 70s film. So that's like the original developers of the Grand Theft Auto games. Obviously, they're older and stuff. They older than me. They know that film, bro. I don't know that film. Okay. The hell is this? Just random shit.
Hey, over here! You Jamal's partner? Then let's go, baby. Let's
This
go.
mission's annoying because when you get this guy, you
Okay, I
gotta.
know the code to the back door. Let's move. I just gotta get to my chopper.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? King Tiny has a chopper, and that's his plan to get out of town. Podcast must be taking off for real.
And you gotta go take out those guys at the house. They're like freaking
Oh, I can hear the sirens from here.
ridiculous aim.
We got those weapons stashed outside just
Okay,
in case things go south.
I've seen it all. I've actually seen it all now, guys. I really have. I really fucking have. You know that. Nah, you know what? I really have. Give me this gun, bro. You can't melee the guy basically when you're close to him. Let's see if this works. Alright, he's got he's coming out.
Whatever works. Just get Tiny over to his chopper in one piece.
What am I doing? Street Hawk. Oh yeah, maybe that is the craze. Yeah, you're right. There you go. Yeah, I think that is the craze actually. What I'm saying, it's literally in the 60s as well, so it's obviously the craze. Yes. The Cray brothers.
Then I need to see that the cops aren't gonna catch us before we get to my chopper.
Which is a line from the movie, the way he says it like that in the original 90s movie. But the Tom Hardy movie is pretty damn good as well. Don't get it twisted now. They're both good. They're both good, but like, if you ain't seen the 90s one, or you've seen the Tom Hardy one, you have to watch the one in the 90s. That one's so good. And if you've not seen either of them, watch them both, and watch them, I guess, in release order, I guess. But yeah, very, very good movie. Yeah, look. That's why I mentioned it, because I know a lot of people have obviously seen the Tom Hardy one. But I'm telling you now, guys, that there's one before that, right? And that's all we had, okay? And that movie ain't no bad movie or anything like that. It's the actors in that movie are the Kemp brothers. They were famous for music, right? At that time, right? They weren't even like actors. And they also done the same thing with other real-life crime, British crime, true stories, movies, okay? They done it 3 times at least, that I can tell you right now. No, they done it more than that, right? But, I mean, when it was singers that made movies, right, 3 times. The Craze, the Richardsons, and Mick Vicker as well. And they're all literally in the same time period as well, like the 60s. True... Bro, they done it again. I just remembered. The Great Train Robbery. Buster. With Phil Collins as the main actor. Okay? All of those movies, all 4 of those I just mentioned, they were literally big singers in the 80s. And they made movies of real-life British crime stories. And I'm telling you now, if you've not watched all of those, you're missing out on a big part of British movie history. Because, yeah, Tom Hardy, now, come on now. He made Bronson, you know, he made all these movies and stuff, right, based on true stories and stuff, and he did a great job, right? And bro, you're telling listen, yeah. Tom Hardy, yeah. I knew about Tom Hardy when nobody knew about Tom Hardy, yeah. I was raving about Tom Hardy. I was like, yo, Tom Hardy's the fucking shit. This is the best British actor we have, okay. And I'm talking about things like The Take, yeah, which wasn't even a movie. It was a 4-episode TV show, but it was on like DVD and stuff. It was literally a movie. It was sick. What was the other? What was his earlier things? He was in where he like started off, right? He was in a TV show produced by Tom Hanks, The Pacific. It was all about a band of brothers. It might have been Band of Brothers. They're both Tom Hanks. I think he was in Band of Brothers. The other thing that he did was Star Trek, right? He was in one of the Star Trek movies, right? And then he started doing all them bad boy movies, right? But what was his like early movies before they were like big? Like obviously the Craze, Bronson. I think he played Al Capone. You know, obviously Venom and all that sort of stuff. But before all that, there's a couple more movies. I can't think. Before all that, even before Bronson. But anyway, yeah, trust me, I know about Tom Hardy. I always have done. But I'm telling you now, guys, yeah, I prefer the 90s Craze movie. Because that's the one I seen first. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what... Oh, shit. Maybe that's all it is. That might be all it is. And that's what, you know, when I think of the Craze, the you know, all the things about them, right? I'm thinking of that movie. So maybe that's why I might... say it's better, but it's definitely worth a watch, man. I'll tell you that much. The Craze with the Kemp brothers. No wait, is it the Kemp brothers? Am I thinking of Am I thinking of Martin Kemp from EastEnders? Anyway, forget the word Kemp. I think it is Kemp still, but I don't know. The brothers, that's all I know, man. That's all I know. And also, one of them was in EastEnders. So you had Ross Kemp in EastEnders, but you also had one of the guys that played the Craze in EastEnders. And by the way, that guy in EastEnders, by the way, his name was Steve Owen in EastEnders. That I do remember. His name was Steve Owen. Yeah? That's my favourite character to ever exist in EastEnders. That guy was an absolute G. He was a gangster, right? He was in EastEnders, yeah. Oh my god, in maybe the 90s or early 2000s, I can't remember. But he was my favourite character. I remember, man. I remember saying this. I remember saying all the time. I used to be like, "Yo, they need to somehow make out like he didn't die. They need to bring him back because he was too good, man." There you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah. Phil Mitchell v. Steve Owen. In EastEnders, he was killed by his girlfriend. His girlfriend, he's strangling her right from behind, and she grabs the ashtray and smacks him on the head, and then he dies, and then they got to bury the body and stuff. But the whole thing leading... No, wait. Sorry, that's the other way around. Sorry, guys. He does that to his girlfriend, sorry. His girlfriend, Saskia, she's strangling him from behind by his tie or something. And then he kills her, and then the whole thing, like they're going to like wrap her up and bury her and stuff like that in EastEnders. And then he dies in the car. Yeah. Sorry, I just remembered, yeah, because he's in the car. The car's locked. He can't get out. I think Phil had something to do with it. Bro, that's peak, bro. Oh, my days, man. Peak TV, man. EastEnders, man. That was the shit. That was the shit, man. That was the best ever. Yeah, let's bring me back, that is. Yeah, so he's in the Craze, man, and that was like... The Craze was before that. Yeah? And he's not in anything else I can think of. I can't, EastEnders and The Craze. That's all I cannot tell you another movie or anything that he's in. What? Seriously, Dak? Do you get the plate, though? Yeah, it's been a gangbanger robbery 2 weeks in a row, which is weird, right? It has been, right? It's been the same robbery, but 2 different claimable cars. Hopefully you can claim the OB Ominous, and then after that, you can claim another one. Because that's very odd. Really? They use textbooks, examples in EastEnders in the textbooks. That's crazy.
Morning, brother.
I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't do that on my day, but well, there you go, guys. That's it, mate. EastEnders, yeah. I don't know what it's like now. It's probably still somewhat good, but obviously, unfortunately, in those days, you only had a few channels. Okay, most of us only had a few channels. Now, you had to pay a fair bit of money for cable, Sky, TV, and all that sort of stuff. So most households didn't actually have it. All we ever had was, and this is even before Freeview. Remember Freeview and Dave, Channel Dave, all that sort of shite? Well, you know, we like most of us had Channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then they added Channel 5, and it was a massive deal. Channel 5 was peak, by the way, when they added it. It wasn't. So I got to grab this 1.3, guys, because I didn't before. Yeah, so they added Channel 5, and that was pretty peak, and it did come with a nice variety of stuff on there, especially on a Friday night, guys, where I had that late night special movie on. Some people might know what I'm talking about, but yeah, basically, you know, and it also, I think it had the UEFA Cup. It literally had what we call the Europa Cup now, but they had the UEFA Cup games on there for free. You know, like, that's how it was. It was just like, you know, you want to watch Tottenham play? Because Arsenal was never in it. We were always in the fucking Champions League. You know, you want to watch Tottenham play and all that sort of stuff? You know, like, it was on there every single Thursday and stuff. Most people didn't have. I remember, like, I go around someone's house, yeah, and they got Sky, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is sick, bro!" Because remember they had the game on the Skybox with the Bumblebee and stuff, with the game, and you use a remote control, like a little game. That was a sick. It's like Tetris, right? Just be playing that for fucking hours. Yeah, man. Nowadays, EastEnders isn't as big because of the amount of channels that are now available just to the people that are not even paying for anything. You know, like YouTube. YouTube's got 100,000 channels. Twitch, 100,000 plus channels as well. Like back then, bro, we had 4 to 5 channels, and then some people, they had Sky, you know. and you know, you go around their house, bro. It was a big deal, man. It was a big deal. Just playing like that Bumblebee game, man. Whatever the hell that was called. What was that game called, man? That was the shit. I'll tell you, that game right there, yeah. That was peak at one point, man. Everybody was like, all right, let me get a better score than you, man. Let me get that remote control off you, man. Let me get a better score. It was a decently, like, programmed, reactive game. Bro, why do I keep going to the CEO, bro? I can't spawn this thing without doing all this.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them.
Yeah, keep up appearances on the buses. Yeah, I remember all that. If only Force and Orders, of course. All those, mate. We know. Yeah, yeah. Some others do have them.
I'll bring it to you.
That was like before my time sort of thing, but it was still like, you know, you could watch it on history sort of thing. Beehive Bedlam, is that what it was called? I don't even remember it being called that, but yeah. That probably was what yeah. That might have been what it was called still. Or it might have been called that in different countries or something. I don't remember what it's called, man, but all I know is something like that now. It's just a little free app or something, you know what I mean? But what people need to understand is that was a perk. That game was it was a perk, man. You got Sky, you ain't got it for that. You got it for movies and all those TV shows and stuff, and that was great as well, man. That was obviously even more great, you know. But you had that just like as a perk, and like nobody else had that. I think it was before. Yeah, it was before even like everybody had a mobile phone, man. It might have even been. I mean, a lot of people might have had a mobile phone, but not everyone. I'll tell you that for a fact. I was one of the latest ones to actually get a mobile phone. I was very late, man. I remember my dad brought me a mobile phone for my birthday, right? And I was like, why the fuck are you wasting my birthday present? Yeah. On this shit, right? That's honestly, guys. Yeah. And I'm not saying it like in an ungrateful way, but honestly, yeah. I was pissed. Yeah. I was pissed. Yeah. I was pissed, bro. Yeah. I don't know what it must have been. PS2 must have been out by then because it was a while now. Yeah. So I was like, bro. Yeah. If I could choose something, yeah, it would literally be a PS2 game, yeah? Why are you buying me a mobile phone? Oh, so I can ring you. You know, and that's basically what it was. And it was like, I was pissed, bro. I was pissed, bro. And plus also, you know, I was kind of worried. I live in London and shit, bro. I'm worried about like people get targeting me when I'm on my own shit where I had a mobile phone. Not everybody had a mobile phone, bro. You know what I mean? I remember my friend getting like jacked and stuff, man. He had like the latest phone, like when the phones were very new, man. Nokia face-offs and shit. Yeah, I think it was the face-off. Man was like, yeah, almost got stabbed today. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, because I had a Nokia face-off. Oh, great. Can't wait to get one myself. But yeah, one mobile phone I'd actually like to get, yeah, from back in the day that I remember when it was about, was the Nokia N-Gage. You know, it's got like games, cartridges and stuff. I bet you that's really expensive to collect for. I think it was at one point. I reckon it's gone up ridiculously now. Buying the individual games. I remember seeing them in like CEX when it was very new, CEX, and other shops like Electronic Boutique and stuff. What a shame, man. What a damn shame. This would be well expensive to collect for. I still remember crawling out of the fridge in Brixton. I remember the fridge. I used to go past it every single day on the 159 on the way to school and on the way back from school as well. So twice a day. That was the times when we actually went to school. Although we usually did go to school. And what we'll do is, if we're not going to go to school, we'll go in late. Sign in late at the reception and disappear that way. If anybody says, yo, why wasn't your son in school today? I'll just say to my mum, what do you call that then? Ask them if I've signed in. Late. Sorry, I was late, but yeah, I was there. And yeah, that's what we used to do. But yeah, so That's it, man. That's all we used to do, mate. We used to go around. Everyone would go to my house, we go to someone else's house.
Let me see what we got.
Somebody else's house, or yeah, My Family was a good show, HD. My Family was sick. I forgot about that one, man. Is that the one on BBC One? Half the World Away, yeah? Half the World Away, Oasis song at the end. No, that's Royal Family. Wasn't that called the Royal Family? I'm not sure about My Family, though. It rings a bell, but I was thinking of that. And at that point as well, I've never even been to the north of England. I was from London. You know, I'm from London, so yeah. When they brought that show out, I never even been to the north of England, but I understood it, man. I was like, this is a sick show, man. Because even though it's a different area and stuff, there was some parts of the whole family side of things and stuff that I was privy to or whatnot. So I totally understood it. I remember that one episode of the Royal Family where his that kid, the guy that ended up doing his own TV show with the called 2 Pints of Lager and a Packet of Crisps, he's like asking for the cream to put on his fruit salad. So, you know, tinned fruit salad in a bowl that, you know, a lot of guys in the UK would have had for dessert one day. Pretty cheap dessert. Just a tin of fruit salad in a bowl. And if you were lucky, you'll get some cream, right? You'll get some of that cream that you put in the fridge and shake up and then shh. Well, there's an episode of that, right? Where they've all got a bowl after a Sunday roast on a Sunday, right? Of fruit salad. And then he's putting a bit of cream on his fruit salad. And then the dad, he's like, all right, calm down, mate. You can't put... He's barely put any on there, like the tiniest bit, right? And the dad's freaking out, saying, like, money don't grow on trees or whatever. Too much cream or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and then as soon as the dad gets a hold of the can, he goes nuts, bro. He just starts spraying bare cream on there, like ridiculous amount. You can't even see the fruit anymore. So, actually, I remember when I used to have it around my granny's house, God bless her soul, she used to always do it in like a cocktail glass. So we used to get fruit salad in it. It used to look sick, man. And then you put the cream on top. But yeah, I just remember that. But yeah, they were just having it in some random bowl on a TV show episode. My granny used to always put it in a cocktail glass. Yeah, trust, man. Family dinners, man. They're nothing like my granny and granddad's. Nothing like it at all, man. And not, like, honestly, man. Honestly. You can't even replicate it, man. You can't. I've seen other family members try to replicate it. You just can't. It's a mad one. It's mad how things change. But hopefully, man, hopefully there's some families out there still doing that, bro. Hopefully, man. I doubt it, though. I honestly doubt it. Not like that. Sorry to hear that, Righty. Alright, we're gonna do this heist. We're gonna do this heist before we end the stream, okay? We gotta do this because we've got all the paintings now, but we haven't even got the first time bonus, and then we're gonna get our first time bonus next week. And obviously, this first time bonus, I think it will take us into the 40s. Oh, it won't. Well, it nearly will. Tomorrow's first time bonus will do. We're on 41,000 million by then. But yeah, that's it, man. The way I look at it, it's already done, this tier 4, you know what I'm saying? It's already done. I just, I'm just not overdoing it, man. I just don't see the point. I'm not rushing it. Trust me, guys, yeah? If we wanted to be the first guy to ever do it, yeah? We would easily be able to do that, by the way. Very simply. All we would do is just not make any videos. You know? And just non-stop do this. Sleep hardly any. That much. You know, and just do that. But I just don't see the point. Because you know, there's many other things that we've done more before anybody else has done, and it doesn't seem to make a difference. You know, like maybe you know, Platinum GTA fucking 4 completed the online for GTA 4. You know, 2009. It doesn't make a difference, does it, guys? So, like, what's the fucking point? What am I think? I don't know what to think about it, to be honest, Dubs. I don't know if it's going to be like a long thing. I don't know if it's just going to be basically trailer free. I don't know what to think, man, but hopefully it's going to be at least 20 minutes. Maybe like longer if they really wanted to. I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe it's 10 minutes. Maybe it's not even... I don't know what to... It said extended. But when you say extended, what have you done before? Like, have they done more than 2 minutes before? So even 10 minutes is extended. So that's what I mean by I don't know what to think. But what I imagine we're going to see, though, in terms of what... Like, it's going to be extended, so I think they're going to talk about some gameplay and show some gameplay. So I think we're going to see some odd jobs that we either haven't seen before or have returned, like basketball, playing pool, and maybe some new ones, like I say, that we haven't seen before. Maybe a bit of both, right? Maybe surfing is a thing in this GTA 6. I also think that they're going to show some gameplay things in terms of like navigation. You know, like when you just mark an area on the map and it just tells you to go there. I think that when you're driving, it's going to tell you to take a left, take a right. So I just hope that there's a couple of things that we don't know that gets shown, especially when people have leaked certain stuff that they say that they know people inside of the headquarters and whatnot. Hopefully they're wrong. Because there's one thing that they said that's not going to be happening. It's from a pretty big, reliable account on the X. And I hope that we can dual wield, and I hope that we can go prone. I hope that instead of this roll, we have something a hell of a lot better than this roll. And obviously changing shoulder, so when I aim around this corner, I can do that, but I can't aim around this corner without putting my body out first. You know, things like that. It's I shouldn't be asking for it. You know, I should not be asking for any of that. I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, changing shoulder, so when you go around the corner, crouching when I want, not just when I'm leaning up against a wall, and going prone. And then also a dive mechanic similar to Max Payne, but you don't have to go slow motion now. We're not asking for that. We're not asking for slow motion, yeah? Because we understand, and in online it's just not really, like, great. But just like, you got it in Max Payne, right? Put it in the fucking game, mate. Like, we are now 25 years or so since I played Max Payne fucking 1. Jesus Christ!
Wait, are you in the sewers?
I think Max Payne 3 came out in 2012, right? So, you know, you could have done that in this. I mean, maybe you couldn't. But you've now got another 13 to 14 years to figure it out. But like I say, it's not like they can't do it. It's simply because they want to take it away and sell it back to you. Simple. Absolutely simple. Why is it in GTA 4 you only get a helicopter? But then in GTA 3, let's forget about the PS4 and PS5 generations. Just the launch version of GTA 5, right? You've got jets, planes, helicopters, and the ability to swim and go underwater. They've sold back to us what we already had in San Andreas. So, I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of seeing it and, you know, not saying anything. So, that's what it is, guys. Well, I want all that back. It's as simple as that. Dual wielding as well. As I say, dual wielding as well, guys. I think it's cool. I think it's hella cool. We all grew up on, you know, movies and games. Dual wielding. Two handguns. So where, you know, why is that and not in games? Like now that we are playing sequels to from games that we've already seen it in. You reckon it should be 20 minutes because it's on Netflix? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But what they're doing, we haven't seen before, you know what I'm saying? So we've not seen a game release a trailer like this. Trailer, breakdown, you know, gameplay. Yeah, the dual SMGs in San Andreas, like just the base ones, the Uzis, right? They were the best run and gun, like, guns. And if you listen to what I'm saying here, run and gun. Okay, because guess what, guys? You can actually move and shoot in San Andreas using, and I mean run, actually, yeah, using the Uzis. Now, can you run and shoot the shotgun? No, you can't. Can you run and shoot the assault rifles, like the AK-47 and the other assault rifle and whatnot? You can't, right? RPGs, all that sort of. You can't run. But what you could do was literally that run. That's not even running. Like, you could literally run like this, right? And shoot. Yeah? Well, with two Uzis. Because you unlock the ability to have two Uzis, but even when you didn't... Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze there. Yeah, so even when you didn't have two, you could still run and shoot, right? So it was very helpful when you were in a tight situation. So, I just don't understand why nobody sees this stuff. I don't see anybody else ever talking about this. I don't really watch too many other people. But the bottom line is, I just don't... I mean, like, you know, I don't see anybody typing about it either. I don't see nothing, bro. Like, all I see is the shit getting taken away, bro. So there's a whole generation of gamers that if they did add all this stuff back, it's going to be like, I've never seen this before. This is next gen. And if it isn't there, bro, there's no excuse. There's no excuse, mate. Simple. "98 days, counting down the days, yeah?"
Okay, usually, you know, I'd suggest some hot as shit self takedown, but honestly, just blow the CCTV up. I'm serious, boss.
98 days, guys. Assuming nothing changes before. I don't feel like there is going to be another delay. But I also don't feel like they're doing enough, to be quite honest. Maybe after this Netflix thing, they'll start dropping some stuff. But you know what, guys? I really am sure that this is not going to happen. We are not going to get a guide. We are not going to get a guidebook. Now, we've got a guidebook for every single GTA that ever existed. At least since GTA 2. I'm not sure about 1 and London. But we've gotten a guidebook for Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously that being the last one, that you can buy and collect and use. You don't need YouTube, you don't need interactive maps like GTA Web, whatever. You don't need it. You just buy the guidebook because you want that extra stuff, right? Not even just the fact that it tells you where all the collectibles are and stuff like that, which is great. Which is really, really great. But it also immerses you more into that experience. You've got the game. Preferably the physical copy. Unfortunately, we're not getting that. We've accepted that. And then you've got the guidebook, right? We're not getting that, mate. We're not getting that guidebook. Now, I didn't always buy the guidebook, but I did since San Andreas. And I'm used to it, man. And I did it with many other games as well. Metal Gear Solid since 5. But I've not even seen it for other games for a while now. Even other games, I have not seen it. I've not seen it. Oh yeah, somebody's selling the guidebook for 007 First Light or something. You know, I've just not seen a guidebook for a long time. Mate, it's going to be good, but it's not going to be as good as these guys have been hyping. That I'll tell you much. It's going to be great, and it's going to be great. But these guys hyping, they're just kids. Most of them are kids. Most of the guys hyping like the way they're going on this social media thing. It's all about it. It's like a. I don't even really want to talk about it. Oh wow, second I get off the bike, second I'm in an animation where I can't do shit, all of a sudden this guy starts shooting like rapidly like that. Alright, mate. If you say so, sonny boy, Jim. I knew he was there, I was about to shoot him, bro. Yeah, ebooks are taking over, but the problem is with that though, shit man, bro. Like, anybody can make those. You've got to be careful what you buy, right? And when you say ebooks, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of something else, right? You're thinking of just a digital book, right? I'm not talking about that. Because basically, what you're going to have, right? You're going to have GTA Web, okay? You see that GTA website everybody knows about that fucking tells you everything in GTA Online? Right? They're going to be putting out the... and they're going to be the #1 to get the information on where all the collectibles are, okay? And all the other shit, right? So, I don't know where these guys have come from and who the fuck they are, but all of a sudden they're the next Brady Games. Now, Brady Games were the guys that used to make the guidebooks. So, I don't know if these guys are back to whatever they are, mate. But they seem to have the Blige. But
A little twist, a little push, you'll be
yeah, and as for like when you said ebooks, I was thinking of something else because you know when you go on like Amazon, for example, you can actually buy physical books of games, even guides, before they even come out. But you need to be careful what the fuck you're buying. Like, for example, Borderlands 4 was coming out, and they were selling the official guide. Sorry, I didn't say the official. They were selling the guide for it, right? Walkthrough guide, whatever it was called. Bro, the game's not even out. That never happens. That will spoil the entire game, because in a guide, like an old like how Rockstar used to do it, at least, and many like Brady Games used to make guides for every single fucking game, bro. They will literally tell you how to get past mission 1, how to get past mission 2, mission 3, mission 4, mission 5, all the way until the end. And not even just that, tell you shit in the guide that the game does not tell you. Bro, it even told you in Vice City that there's a rare car in this mission. If you do not put this car in your garage and you save the game, you're not going to see that car ever again. You might want to do that, my friend, right? So, and it released, that guide was released the day the game came out. So it's not going to spoil the game because you can buy it with the game, right? And if you want to go ahead and read it your damn self before you get to the end of the game, you can go ahead and do that, bro. But only an idiot would do that. But yeah, so it's funny because yeah, you get these guides on Amazon, and they're claiming to be guides, but they're actually AI wrote. They're written by AI. So they're just nonsense. If you read it up, it's probably going to tell you some stuff that we already know because it's already out there. But it's not going to tell you anything like... It might tell you like, oh yeah, make sure you're, stock up on ammo or something like that. It's not going to tell you anything because it doesn't know anything about the actual game yet because the game's not out. And it's really... Yeah, so be careful with those because I almost brought one. I almost brought one, guys. I was that close. I was thinking, yeah, bro, I got the collector's edition coming. I gotta get the guide, bro. I gotta get it. And I was like, hang on a second. What the fuck is this shit? And then I started looking into it, and there was a whole Reddit thing about it. And they were bang on. They were bang on. But yeah, there might be ebooks anyway, like what you mean. But the go-to place would be GTA Web. And there's other interactive maps as well, like Map Genie or something like that. They'll all be doing it as well. What's it? GTA Lens. There'll be ones like that as well to be looking for. And they'll be doing the same thing. So whoever does it first, they'll just copy the other one, right? Simple as that. This is how everything works these days. Everything works that way these days. If I find out something right now, how to do something, oh shit, I could just clip through this mountain and all of a sudden teleport into the mountain right there. To the mansion, and the mission's over, right? So it's going to be uploaded like by 7 people tomorrow, and I'm not even going to get a shout out, which is fair enough because I've accepted that. I've absolutely at one point it pissed me off, but I've accepted it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can copy all. You can do that. Because it doesn't really do anything anyway. Oh shit, Gaza Montana found it out. 1 second, bro. Let me stop watching this YouTube channel and find this guy out. And find this guy, follow this guy, watch this guy for the rest of my... No, it doesn't work that way, guys. So it's all fucking pointless, mate. Yeah? I mean, I try to shout at people, but, I'm telling you now, even if I do, it's pointless. So, don't let it piss you off.
So what are we thinking? Some Manchester action on the big day? I'm in. Head to that warehouse, boss. I'll tell you what we're doing. Okay, some runners might have got into a little trouble and had their bikes impounded. It happens,
All right, we do this finale, and we're gonna be fully up to scratch. Fully up to scratch. We left a lot of this too late, bro. We should have been like done this already, man. But he's playing like Ghost Recon Wildlands, etc. Oh yeah, the other thing is, guys, we might do We'll see. We got to discuss it internally. But we might do the sale lobby. We might trial it. Friday night. Friday night instead of Saturday. This Friday. We'll have to vote on it. I knew I was about to reload. I tried to use Brady Games for collectibles in San Andreas, but some bitches text mismatch. Yeah, what I think that is, yeah, don't take that, yeah, you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one out of that, yeah, that's that one. Let me tell you now, yeah. GTA 4, I remember, I don't, it's such a long time ago. But basically, I remember having such not a problem with the GTA 4 Brady Games collectibles. I loved it. You know, they had pictures, they had descriptions, they had a map, you know. And I myself have made collectible guides on video games on this channel. And I'm telling you this right now. Yeah, I prefer a physical guide with a map in my hand. That's just me. I'm just old school. Maybe I'm a dinosaur. But I'd rather collect the collectibles myself than watch somebody else collecting them. And then I can collect them. Because I'm basically playing the game twice. Or that section of the game twice. And that's just me, but they work fine. They work they work absolutely fine. And many a time I got no choice. I got to follow a video, you know, like for a platinum or something, like I did recently for Doom. And you know, that was annoying as well because I had to watch like this guy play the level of Doom, right? Level 1, level 2, whatever. I had to watch the whole fucking level just so I can find out where the fucking goddamn collectibles are. Now the map would just go like let's just say it's Doom, right? It's like almost a straight line, but it ain't a straight line. It's a maze. Doom games are mazes, right? So let's just say it's like this. This is the maze, right? You start here, yeah? Right? The collectible guy can just go, yeah, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. You got to open up a door. You need the blue key to open up the door to get this collectible, right? This one here, you got to hit a hidden switch on the door to then open up the door to bring you into this road, like part of the level here, and then there's the collectible. You know, like that. I'd rather that, rude boy. Like, I just don't understand why that's just not more simple. And if you buy it, if you want to, it's your guide. You could get a pen out or a pencil and cross them out as you're going if you want to. But anyway, yeah, like I say, those days are over. Those days are literally over anyway. So I don't know what I'm arguing with, because they are done. They are done, guys. We don't get that anymore. Yeah? It's all been outrolled. Bro, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah? You guys have chosen. Yeah? You guys have chosen. You chose digital, and you chose no guides. That's why I started making guides. You guys chose no more paperback guides and hardback guides, and you chose no more digital. Sorry, no more disc. What am I saying? Yeah, you guys chose, bro. I didn't choose. I didn't choose. I tried, mate. Bro, it was like I'm Leonidas out of 300. I tried. We threw the arrow. He bled, but we couldn't take him down. The spear, I mean. Right, yeah, but you know what it is, though? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, though. With that San Andreas one, I had the same issue. But I remember not having the issue on a PS2. So what I looked up, right, and I think I found this information now. There is an issue with the port. So what it is, Chipman, what it is, I think we got the EU guide, and the port is the US version. So that's what I think it is, or it's the other way around. I can't remember. But yeah, basically, there is some of the collectibles are in different locations or something like that. I remember looking at that, man. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what it was. I had the same issue with that, but I remember not having the issue on a PS2. I can tell you that much. I don't remember that at all. But when I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And I literally streamed my 100% completion of San Andreas when I was coming across that, and I was like, of the definitive edition. That's the one when I was because I streamed the game twice. The other version, platinuming it, and then the other one I 100%. Basically, the original version of San Andreas before they added the definitive edition. You don't have to 100% it, so I didn't do the collectibles on that one. But the definitive edition, I had to, and I was following a guide, physical guide, and I was like, what's going on here? And I think I had to go on a website, but then I looked up what's going on, and then that's when I found out that there's a difference in the versions or something. So, yeah. When it's like that, there's going to be an issue, yeah. Well, that's not usually the case, bro. And in fact, you know what? Before I even got to San Andreas, bro, I used a physical guide for GTA 3 and Vice City. And I had no issues at all. Yep, so it's just sell now. We can get that money. Give me that money, man. Alright, bro, these man in these PlayStation group are funny, bro. I'll tell you now, yeah. All I see is guts. And bro, as soon as man invites man, nobody's around. What the fuck? I've not played the game for a week. Jeez, bro, yeah, I'll be thinking I'm a judge or something, bro. Kortz. I'm a jury member. I should already invite that one. I'm only joking, guys. I remember those streams. Yeah. Big up Mercedes, man, for watching those, man. Still being around. Yeah, man, they were a while ago, man. When I did that one, anyway, because I did the original port after, didn't I? Second time, so I've got 2 San Andreas Platinums. Oh, shit. Good point. Yeah, cheers, Matty. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. It's already on the last one location, but yeah, I dropped off the thing there, yeah. Alright, shit, man, you want in, yeah? Anybody else want in?
Rise and grind, player. Time to get it.
Yeah, GTA series videos will do all that, yeah. But you gotta remember, like, when it comes to those collectibles, they're just gonna go onto GTA Web and make a video of the locations. Because whoever, like... I mean, with GTA 6, they're probably gonna get little handouts. Certain people, you know what I mean? They're gonna be like, we've got the information, but we're not gonna upload it onto the website until you've made a guide. Won't be surprised, mate, because I'm sure they need that sort of help, don't they? Right, so no worries, guys. I'm just asking, like, you know, anybody that's wants in. Before I auto-invite. But can you believe it? It's Thursday night, and I haven't even got the $1 million plus painting. It's crazy. In 10 minutes, come on, mate. I mean, sorry, bro. We're trying to end this stream here and get some food, bro. And get this goddamn $1.something million, which is quite what you should be doing. We haven't missed one yet. We're not going to miss this one. Yes, it is, Anand, and you got the invite. Great. Brilliant. Okay. So we got Anand, we got Jogger, we got Chipman. That's great, man. All right, let's go. Thank you very much, guys. I'm kind of disappointed by this event week. Oh, Jesus. Nothing to... Well, not even clothing. Not even clothing. I guess the zombies will still be there, though. Somebody should bring a fast forward, or gosh, it's too late, man. But we all stick together. Then nobody can make a mistake behind whatever. Yeah, but I only played it 2 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought I had all the paintings, though, at least. I thought I at least had that $1 million one already done.
This is it. Let's go. Let's go. Make your way to the roof of the Bell building and get ready to tie a tight knot. It's rappelling time, baby.
Oh, there is a new GTA Plus month, though. So that is something to look forward to, right? Oh, don't end up in there. Yep, yeah.
Which one you take is up to you. Hey, boss, do you still own a drone?
That's why, man. And
Okay, boss, remember painting and forgery in bags as full of art as you can fill them. We're so close. I've been creatively visualizing the cut.
and bro, you should have took us all with you, man.
You got this, boss. Bring home that bread. I've let Alec know to be ready to greet you. Well, you know, he doesn't really greet, but he'll acknowledge your presence if you're lucky. Wow, okay, knock out my...
Yeah, there might be something good for the entire month. We'll see, though, man. But after those nerfs, though, Mercedes, right? After those nerfs that they just done, bro.
Security gotta realize their cams are being tampered with if you take that anymore.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Well, then again, you got to pay for it, so I guess they don't mind you getting a good event. You're paying for it, right? Guys, where are we going, man? All right, just go up these stairs, man. We can make it up. We can go this way.
Hey, boss, the guards are starting to get suspicious.
Right, Anand, do me a favor, bro. Can you just drive? Can you please get in the driver's seat and just get everybody in the car, bro? Like, I'll just quickly re-invite. If the alarm goes off, it's no big deal, guys. But like, before we've even ended this, it's a joke thing, bro. So basically, Anand, just get in the car, yeah. Get in the driver's seat. Let everybody get in the car and then just drive to the damn thing, man. Because otherwise, this is what ends up happening. That's exactly why I said it before anything even happened. Like, it's all great and everything jumping Batmobiles, but bro, you're gonna need to have 3 men behind you that's jumping Batmobiles as well, bro. I'm only joking, guys, but yeah. Let's not like. I don't mind the alarm going off, but like that is it's doing everybody an injustice, guys. That's what I'm saying. Everybody an injustice. We don't deserve this. But like I say, I can find a new session like that, guys, like I said earlier on. We need to worry about no bad sports stuff. I don't know why, but no, we do, but I think once in a blue moon's not too bad. I'm not trying to do that all the time, but I'd rather blow myself up, but you know. Yeah, Anand, can you hear me, bro? Can you please bring us with you, my friend? Bring a 4-door car, or take that police car, whoever that was. And yeah, you can go in front, bro. I'm not in the mood right now, anyway. To be, yeah, I'm just tired now. But yeah, if you're hungry, man, just bring us with you, man. Jesus Christ. But no big deal, Chimp man. No big deal, Lively. I'm just saying, man. We with this approach, you gotta go a certain way. No, there isn't, bro. There isn't. Go the way you were going. Go the way you was going. Whoever was driving went to the wrong place. So that, I'll just let me drive, man. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, man. Go where you were going, man. Please, yeah, please, please, man, please, man. There ain't no other way, bro. The way you were going. I don't know what. I think whoever was driving was thinking that was the keycard approach. But I mean, you could go that way, though. But I don't know why the alarm randomly went off. But you can actually go that way. You can walk across the roofs. You can get anywhere once you're on the roof. Any roof. Well, everybody is good enough. Everybody's good enough, man. I mean, I don't go this way. I go to the left over there because, I don't know, this is just, like, too steep for me, man. You get a good line on this guy, like. Alright, guys, if the alarm goes off, just carry on.
Heads up, if you take out more cameras, they'll realize something's wrong. Start looking around.
Staff turnovers.
Good job, Island. I've taken him out like some assassin, bro. Well. That little run in front there stopped me from being able to shoot, bro.
Check those knots.
Yo, Red Dead Rouse. Yeah, been a minute on YouTube, man. How's it going, Red Dead? Red Dead Rouse? You looking forward to the 27th?
Tried aerial acrobatics. You got the poise for it, boss. You really do. Anyway, time to fill your bags, then head to the basement. Oh, by the way, I packed some thermite on your pack. You can use it to blow the heat pads, but you know it'll be noisy.
Other way safer. It might be. But
For the items on our list, they'll fetch good money if we can get them out of there.
lively. Yeah, I've uploaded a video called "The Hardest Approach." Everything that can go wrong or something like that. And trust me, yeah, you see what we just done right now, but it was a little bit different in terms of where we parked the car.
Thinking about applying to Eberhard.
If you go the way that if we were going the way I go, yeah, let me tell you now, yeah, the only thing that's gonna mess up is my aim. That's as simple as that, man. There is no other way to say it. And Anand's done it pretty much the same, but he's done it as probably some speed run away or something like that. That's why he's parking a little bit like there. But my way is more tailored towards having people with you that might not know what you're doing and letting you do what you're doing, and that way you prevent them from making mistakes. That's why I go the way I go. Okay. See, I take into consideration, and I even said that in the video, like, you might want to take that guy out, or you don't actually have to, but somebody's slow behind you, like I am right now, like I'm like way behind. Like by the time I get there, the guy might see you. So yeah, trust me, we think of all of that because we sometimes play solo and we sometimes play with others. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, Ross. Definitely, mate. There's a lot of people complaining and stuff about the Netflix exclusivity, but quite frankly, I've got Netflix, so I'm not complaining. You know, I've got Netflix, right? And I don't really care because I can watch it. Now, if you don't have Netflix and you need to buy Netflix to watch it, or because you can't wait 6 hours, well, then that's your problem. Like, that's basically your problem at the end of the day. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to buy it. You don't need to buy it. That's the way I see it. And I also... Anand's got this. Yeah, I also, Jeez, that's a... Bro, that beeps too loud, bro. Yeah, I also find it kind of, you know, interesting that they're making a statement doing it that way. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I didn't, I might actually get it for 1 month, and I wouldn't just watch that one thing. You know, I mean, I'll probably watch other things on it and get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably watch other things and get my money's worth. You know, unfortunately, right? What it is, right, is a lot of people, they only watch YouTube. You see, that's probably what they're the ones that are pissed the most. They only watch YouTube. They don't watch anything else. Yeah, so they're not going to get anything out of it. I don't have. If I put it this way, I didn't always have Disney Plus, but I have gotten Disney Plus at some point, and when I've gotten it, Now I got it for free because I think it comes with Sky. But before, when I got it, I made sure I watched The Mandalorian Season 1. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I watched a few Marvel movies that I've already seen. I'll watch them again. No, I don't have the EMP lively. We don't need it. The EMP is more beneficial for a solo player. As for a team like us, it's unnecessary. Right. Yeah, lively. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. You're talking to the original heister. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely extended, mate. It's definitely longer than some trailer or whatever. Hopefully, it's going to show some gameplay, you know, whatnot. So yeah, it's definitely going to have gameplay in it. You can class it as the gameplay trailer if you wanted to, or the gameplay breakdown, whatever they want to call it nowadays. But yeah, man, it's just something to look forward to. And like I say, I've already got Netflix, so for me personally, I don't care. Yeah, do you want me to start caring about everybody who don't have Netflix? They've got to wait 6 hours. You know, is that what we're doing here? Yeah, big up whoever's grabbing that painting, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what it is. Now, one thing I don't like is the fact that it's not releasing on disc. That I absolutely can't stand. But at the same time as well, I've been saying it for a long time, it's going to happen. It's a shame that Rockstar was the one that basically did it first. Literally did it first. Anyway, man. Anyway. Like the bottom line is, if you've got Netflix, man, you shouldn't be pissed off. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. There's a lot of people talking shit, like, you know, on the internet, and I don't think you need to worry unless you know. Bro, you're getting in 6 hours, man. You're gonna worry no matter what. If people want to go ahead and buy it before that, that's just them, isn't it? That's their beans, you know, at the end of the day. If you guts to buy it, that you guts to buy it so you can watch it the second it comes out, well then that's entirely up to you. But like I say, you might not have seen Stranger Things. You know? Make sure you get that out of it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you at least get that out of it, my guy. You know, you got to buy it for an entire month. 1 month. That's what you got to do. Make sure you watch Stranger Things, mate, if you ain't seen it, mate. Otherwise, bro, if you're just going to buy it to watch one trailer and go back to watching nothing but YouTube, bro, then I don't know what to say, bro. That's your beans. I'm only joking, guys. But yeah, you get the point. Right. Right, so what's that? 30%? What? Oh, that was my bad, guys. I used a loud gun. Sorry. I really do apologise, especially to Anand for doing all that freaking work silently, and I just did that. I didn't even realise I had that gun in my hand. I don't even know why I got that gun in my hand. It's almost... we're not even aggressive. Bro. I can't even get a full bag. 90% of a bag. Yeah, and at the end of the day, if you don't want to get spoilt for you, just don't go on fucking X and don't go on YouTube until 6 hours later. Simple as that, mate. It's not like, you know, goddamn boxing event. But you might have to wait, that's getting spoiled for you. You know. If you're trying to watch some UFC fight, whatever, man. You know, like, I don't know when they upload it for free, but they actually do upload it on YouTube. But it seems to take a while sometimes. And if you do manage to get it, usually it's a legal like stream. Like they're not allowed to do it. Like they're gonna get striked, so it's not gonna be there for long. It's just gonna go, or they keep editing it where it's terrible to watch. But they do actually officially add it for free. But I'll tell you one thing: it takes a long time for the boxing fight to come onto YouTube. A long time. I remember trying to not know what happened. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not paying for it. And I remember looking and looking and looking and looking and looking. I ended up watching some shite edited version where somebody was just editing every 7 seconds so they don't get demonetized and all that sort of stuff. Or taken down. And it was the worst. It was literally the worst. Yeah, cheers, Anand. Yeah, I know. I just felt bad because you did all that. Bro, you did great anyway, man. We didn't lose basically any money anyway, cause. But yeah, that was just stupid for me. I don't know. I just had this gun. Try to take a shortcut and. It's the end of the stream as well, that's. You know. Yo, big up Anand, Chipman and Lively. Appreciate it, guys, man. Good playing with Lively again as well, man. Lively OG. I haven't played with Lively in a long time. Not much. No, I'm not defending it. Like I say, I'm not defending it. All I know is I don't really care because I've got Netflix. But and everything else, yeah, that anybody wants to throw on top of that sprinkles, yeah, I've already said it all before anyway, mate. It's all coming. Yeah, it's all coming. Yeah, don't act surprised. Don't act surprised that discs are going away. Don't act surprised that GTA 6 is going to be heavily monetized. Don't GTA Online on GTA 6 is going to be heavily monetized. Monetization, you know, microtransactions, all that sort of stuff. Don't be surprised, mate. Yeah? This has been an absolute surprise what we've had right now. And if they carry on like this, bro, then they need more praise than it. They're getting the praise for this. So we'll see what they're going to do anyway, guys. I'm not even why I'm getting worked up. But, yeah, man. That said, guys, man, big up for joining, man. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody joined the stream as well. Everybody who dropped a like. Everybody in the chat. Everybody just watching. Everybody that contributed in any sort of way. Just, yeah, guys, man. Big up, guys. What we'll do is probably do a weekly video tomorrow on what the new stuff is. Although I'm telling you now, it's not that great. We've already covered it on this stream. And anything else I'd upload on this week, it's probably going to be some more Kortz guides. Other than that, man, it's a bad week, guys. I can't even do an RP guide. Unless that 3X community series stuff might be worth a look into. But, yeah, I'll have to have another look at it. I can't remember. But, yeah, man. We'll definitely be back on... might be Friday, guys, instead of Saturday. And if anything, we might do something on Sunday. Stream-wise. So, yeah, man. Look out for those, guys. Keep notifications on. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. Godspeed, guys. Peace out.